$30 a month for this, and it's dope. But then again, me just being who I am,
Right.
I would like it to be if they could combine Facebook and MySpace and make that an
Yes.
app,
Yeah.
because it would work out, especially for if you're an artist.
Oh, most definitely. Being able to put your music on there and all types of stuff like that, that'd be sick.
Like I came across the article. It was a post about Tom and how he sold MySpace and he followed his passion to be a photographer.
Right.
He sold it for over $500 million
Mm.
and went back and learned something new. So that's like I was like, damn, because y'all you gotta know, like for those of us old, because I'm 34, so MySpace is dope. There was a lot of things you could do with it and all that, but it was just crazy to think, like I talked about last night with my buddy that wrestled with me when he jumped on there. The things that we did 13 years ago that we thought was awesome compared to now, it's crazy.
Right.
Because now anybody, like he said, and everybody says this, and I noticed that's why I have tremendous respect for artists, not just when they say, "Oh, I'm a rapper." Okay, well, what kind of rapper are you? They don't really understand rap and hip hop are different genres.
Yep.
I have a lot of respect for unique artists, especially singers, because y'all, like singers, have to be unique to stand out.
Right.
Because nobody really truly appreciates the effort that a singer takes. They think if it's the same as somebody going up there spitting on a mic. No,
Mm-hmm.
it is not, yo.
Not at all.
So
It's almost even it, dude. I've started singing a little bit in my music, and I perform live a lot. And performing rap stuff is hard. Breath control and making sure you're right and not rapping over your vocals and all that. But singing is a completely different. You're breathing from a different place. You can get gas really, really quickly. It's a whole different thing. So mad respect to them for sure.
facts. That's why I have people get, because I guess it's just because I'm mixed. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're a rap. You love rapping." No, bro. I grew up listening to Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons, Jerry Lee Lewis, Gene Autry. I can go like that's what I grew up on. Frank Sinatra, um, the Bee Gees,
Right.
like
Oh yeah,
actual music.
for sure.
So then I of course I'm '90s baby. So Bone Thugs, Tupac, Biggie, of course, Nas, and then after everybody the Visionaries went away, I just stayed in the grunge scene, ICP, all Nickelback. And then I discovered Little White. Then I started going more towards the underground scene, and then Yellow Wolf. So
Yeah.
while I'm sitting there ranting my mouth and all that, we are joined by a special guest. Like we talked about it before we went live, yo. I wrote an article on this gentleman almost a year to the date,
Yep.
and we talked about doing this for a while. When I first announced I wanted to do the showcases, he was the first one to hit me up. So while I'm sharing it out on YouTube and everything, Mr. Dakotah, if you would like to go ahead and speak your shit, feel free, sir.
Well, I appreciate it very much. Like you said, man, my name is Dakotah Faye. I'm a rap artist from Minot, North Dakota, and I just been grinding, man. Been working the last 2 years. Sobriety, giving me a lot more free time, a lot of more time to focus. So, been making a lot of music, touring a lot. Just putting the work in as an independent artist. And I really appreciate platforms like this being able to, come out and talk about my music. Try to relate and maybe connect to some more fans like that. And yeah, I just released an album, Uninvited Guests. It's really dope. I really enjoy it. I think it is an incredible album. It's a nice mix of pop and hip hop and rap, all types of stuff in there. And I'm very excited to, maybe check out a little bit tonight and, kind of give you a behind the scenes on some of the tracks.
Yes, sir. Like I said, I wrote an article on this gentleman, and one of the things that stuck out to me when I wrote this article, y'all mentioned a couple of all ages shows, and
Mm-hmm.
you were looking for your young and up. Even said it in there, like when I talked, because I was talking with you back and forth while I was writing this.
Yeah,
Um, what the goal of that is, you were looking for the next generation.
for sure.
And dude, man, that hit me, especially now because of people I'm linked in with. We're trying to help the culture. And if
Yeah,
you're confused what we say by that, we're not talking as far as race, y'all. We're talking as far as it's got to the basic black and white. And I'm not saying color wise, I'm talking good versus wrong.
Right.
Like that's literally where we got to, and so many people think that the wrong way is the best way to go, and they're not really. And it's all because they see the smoke and mirrors. The smoke and mirrors. You take a lot of them smoke and mirrors away, y'all, you would be sadly disappointed. And
Yeah.
it's not me trying to be negative. It's just being real with it, because sometimes, your idols in society are probably not good people.
No, no.
And especially when everybody wanted to jump on. I'm not trying to excuse them or anything, but everybody wanted to jump on R. Kelly and Bill Cosby to speak on what they did. If you really do your history on a lot of celebrities, man, you're
Mhm.
not really going to like what you find.
No. Once you pull back that curtain, it's yeah, roots run deep. That's for sure.
Facts. You also have a well, I know for a while you were going live with it, but North Dakota doesn't exist. You care to talk about that for a second?
Right. Yeah. So I did a series last year at the beginning of last year where I wanted to highlight a lot of musicians and bands and all types of artists from the state of North Dakota because, every time I would post some stuff on the internet, I always like, oh, this rapper from North Dakota. And, you'd always get comments like North Dakota doesn't exist. It's not real. I don't believe it. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. People think we still ride on horseback and don't have electricity or something like that. So I kind of just, embrace that. I thought it was cool. Why not stand out? If there isn't nothing here, it might be easier to stand out that way. But I kind of flipped it into a, North Dakota music series, getting a highlight. We did 20 episodes. We did 3 or 4 artists in episodes. So that was like over 80 different artists that I covered. And I
Mm-hmm.
definitely plan on doing it again this year, but it was really cool to get to see what the state has to offer because
Well,
there's a
say
lot
you
of
didn't
artists
just
in different
say
genres.
artist either. You were
Mhm.
covering facts too,
Yeah,
which is really
absolutely.
cool.
It was a lot. It was great doing the research and getting to learn about all these incredible artists and creative minds in the state of North Dakota. Just trying to build a community because nobody's going to take it seriously if we don't. So it was
And
cool
that's
to,
the key
yeah,
word right there. You said community, and that's the thing. If nobody takes this seriously, and we all just keeps like, oh, well, I know this is wrong. I'm just not. It's not my problem. That is a problem.
right.
That right there is such a problem, and it's my biggest pet peeve. Where say, oh, well, that didn't happen to me, so I don't care.
Yep.
You
Yep.
don't care until it happens to you. Then when it happens to you, you wonder why everybody doesn't care because you didn't care.
For sure.
So, see, what's up, Smokehouse? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore everybody. Y'all know me. I'm one man army over here, sharing out to everything and trying to run it and sharing out the groups and all that. But
Doing a
Smokehouse,
great job.
hey man, I'm trying. Smokehouse is a really good dude. He's been tapped in with me for a little bit.
Right.
So working on some stuff right now. I'll hit you up when I get all the work out and beats, the new beats country movie indies. See, it's stuff like this, man. Like I don't ask people to rock with me like that. It's just
Right.
like I didn't even ask you to be solid with me. Like when I first remember, really when I was writing the article, you was like, "Dude, this is dope," and you were humble as hell about it. And you want to talk about the tour real quick while we keep mentioning it? While I'm finishing up sharing out to the
Y-
groups,
Yeah. So,
because
I
I
mean,
didn't really get a chance to talk with you that much
right.
before after you got back. I was in the before and then in the middle and then briefly,
Right.
and then I didn't really get a chance to talk with you more.
It was great. I mean, we got to do the North Dakota run, which, I've built quite a bit of fan base here in my home state, but we got to go to Arizona too, and that's always like a second home to me. I met homies down there in Tucson, and that time I got to go to Flagstaff and Phoenix, do a little run down there. It's gorgeous. You know what I mean? Getting away from I think it was like March, so it's still cold up here in
Mhm.
North Dakota. So getting down in
You
that
went from
warm,
like what March to
I
May?
think
Yeah.
it was mostly, yeah, March and April, I believe, and then I kind of took the summer off, and then I went on another tour with a homie of mine, Sean Anonymous, a dope artist from Minneapolis, and we did more of the Midwest. We did Minnesota, South Dakota, Iowa, Nebraska, all that. So I'm kind of just building out that spider web. You know what I mean? As an independent artist, I think it's really important to get out there on foot still, and do the work that way, meeting fans, get to, be face to face, people buying merch, get to hear people's stories. That's the best way I feel like to, gain a buzz, especially where I'm at, so desolate in the middle of nowhere. I got to get out. So
Mhm.
traveling and doing shows has always been my favorite part of the job. It really has.
That and like you said earlier, like platforms like this, because unfortunately your fan base is usually not in your direct state or right directly near you. So how else are they supposed to know where you are? Even like beyond platforms like mine, just do it yourself. Let
Right.
your fans see you more than just the voice behind the track. They want to know, how do they relate to you? They love what you do already, or else they wouldn't be your fan.
Right.
How do they relate to you? And that's where, I notice a lot of people gonna get lost in the sauce. They're like, damn, I never really thought of it that way.
For sure.
Because they don't really, everybody sees the fame and they see how where the aftermath, but they don't see where that person started out. They don't see who helped them along. And then, you have the monster that is mainstream anything.
Right.
They do not acknowledge anybody not signed, because if it's in their fucking contract, that is not a myth. That is a true fact, y'all. Like, that's why, I love the Upchurch thing pop up. He might seem a little bit crazy, y'all, but what he's speaking on as far as when it comes to mainstream, speak facts. Because your best friend, like, say example, me and you best friends growing up, you get a deal, I don't get one. You cannot contact me no more because you had said deal, because I'm lower than you.
Right.
So I appreciate people like you that are going out their way to just bring knowledge to that too, because I wish more artists would actually speak on it instead of making it solely about themselves. It's great to have your own, to build yourself up. Yes, you do, but you got to look at the bigger picture of the problem, yo. There's such a bigger problem out here. So I'm all done sharing out the groups and everything. Y'all definitely tap out. We're going to go ahead and get into this album right here.
Yeah, absolutely. Uninvited guest.
Yes, that just dropped 2 days ago. Yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah, see, this is fresh out, y'all. Y'all have no idea what's about to happen. This is fresh out the oven, y'all. So
I'm very excited about this album. I really am.
I could tell because you've been pushing this, man. I
got to.
Same old love songs. So let's go ahead and spin it. Track number 1.
To change, I've been so wrong. I've been stuck in my ways. So can we bring it on back, 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 back? Bring it on back, 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 back. Bring it on back, 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 back. Bring it on back, 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 back. Bring it on. I can't die inside a dive bar, but don't dress well for a 5-star. Somewhere in the middle with a time sword, like a precious metal, I'm a shining sword. Boy, this is not for the faint of heart. Pass on me from the very start. Let's get it clear for 100 years. Bet you couldn't stop me, call me Jonah Ark. Boy, I'm on now, couldn't calm down. I was lost once, look what I found. It was inside, I was outside, trying to design the whole fucking house. I was locked out, finally got out. Tore the roof off, burn the rest down. Can't rest now, best out. Gotta rewrite it now, it's fleshed out. Can't stop, man, I've been running like I couldn't walk. Man, I've been swimming like I couldn't fly. Seas I've been tripping, but I never drop. This is how it feels living on the top. Know how it feels sleeping on the cot. Know how it feels running from the cops. Rewrote my story with a different vibe. Make no excuses, give me what you got. Falling fast, don't leave me like I said so. I've been high this week, but I've been damn low. Pick me off my feet just like a Dow zone. Cried enough to sleep, now my friends gone. So damn sick of the same old love song. So damn sick of the same old trust songs. I came back to change, I've been so wrong. I've been stuck in my ways, so can we bring it on back, 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 back. Bring it on back, 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 back. Bring it on back, 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 back. Bring it on back, 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 back. Bring it on.
I love that song.
That was dope, bro.
One of my favorite songs I've ever written.
I could tell, you could hear the emotion in that. Like, and I like what you were telling, like same old love songs. I'm saying, I'm a huge R&B fan. Like Casey, is that what you were speaking on with that, or were you just speaking on as far as So, yeah.
Then the little skit at the end kind of set the scene, breaking into the house, like uninvited.
Oh, so this whole album's telling a story from the beginning to the end.
A little loosely. I kind of just put a little few skits in there to kind of give it. So you're hearing somebody breaking into a house.
But that shows professionalism, though. All you artists out there, pay attention to this. This man even put this in his actual album. This is not me ripping off YouTube, nothing. It's a whole skit and everything. Professionalism. Present yourself.
But yeah, I've always been a big fan of conceptual albums like that and little Easter eggs and stuff that, like, you know, consistent throughout artist discography and stuff like that. So, you know, I always try to throw a little something in there. I quite enjoy it. But that song, Same Old Love Songs, I remember I did the hook to that and I was like, man, this has got to be the intro. I knew immediately that it was going to be the intro to whatever the project ended up being. I think I wrote that probably last year, but I mean, very strong vocal performance on the hook. Like, I'm very still kind of coy about my singing and doing harmonies and stuff like that, but I'm kind of getting more comfortable with it and figuring it out. And I think this is a perfect song of like showing that ability. And it's just eye-catching. For the first song of an album, you gotta get people's attention right away. So I thought, don't even do an instrumental at the beginning, just straight into lyrics, just kind of, you know, catch somebody.
Respect to it. And then, you know, like said, I'm curious about the video because I know you have a dope video to this too.
I did a few like cool little reels where the vibe I wanted to go for was kind of desolate, you know, alone. So it's like these kind of just slow back panning shots of me in these kind of interesting spots. But I also, you know, I wore the ski mask in them like I did on the album cover. Everything you know, content like relating wise to certain songs or albums that I drop, I always try to keep everything cohesive with a certain theme. And, you know, you can see the ski mask and you go, oh, that's the album. You know what I mean? Kind of connect the dots a little bit. You know, it's just
man is giving y'all free game. Listen to him. Because I've been saying this, like I said last night, you know, I talk about this from a wrestler perspective because I used to be a pro wrestler. So it was all about my damn character.
Yes.
If my character was off, they would not book me.
I'm a huge wrestling fan, so
you get it. You know, like that's what I take like, oh, well, that's all. Yes. I was like, oh, it's all fake, and no, it's choreographed, just like everything else.
Right.
It's just
it's the package. Like a guy doesn't get over unless everything works. Look at Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know, he was the Hollywood blonde shit. He found the you know, the Stone Cold Steve Austin thing, and it worked. You know,
you making people look like, because a lot of people don't even realize Stone Cold went to ECW too before he went to WWE.
Hollywood blondes, man. He had that long blonde hair. Yeah, so I you know, I take a lot of inspiration from, you know, those things like wrestling, for sure.
But that's the thing. Like, I wish more artists would actually get it, because the whole job is to peacock, right? You want to look flashy, you want to look that, but the issue where it gets lost at is people get lost in their character. You got to separate the two.
For sure.
When you're on that stage, you are in character. Your job is to put asses in that seat, make everybody money, and go home happy, Googling you or looking you up and downloading all your streams.
Right.
And playing you out. Otherwise, what was the point of you going on that stage, right?
For sure.
But thank you again. This is why it's dope this dude's coming on. Because if y'all do not know who he is, I hope y'all can understand why I've been pushing this man for a minute. Everything he's saying, he's been saying this. I wish more people actually got it.
Takes years and years, but yeah, for sure.
All right. I need someone to know. I got you, G. All right. Track number 2, May 12th.
May 12th.
Now, let's play it. Then you can tell me why it's named that. That's your birthday?
Yeah. And it goes with there's a Dragon Ball Z like skit at the beginning.
Are you a Dragon Ball Z fan too?
Yeah, okay, awesome. Of course, man. I was born in 1994, man. Toonami, baby.
You speaking, so yeah, Tom was dope. That was 2 times, man. We talked about the first time with MySpace before we went live. That's another time that a lot of people don't give credit to.
Yep.
He kept us credit. He kept us to entertain for hours when we were supposed to be doing our homework.
Absolutely.
Actually, that isn't what I've come all this way back in time to tell you. I need your help, Goku, before all is lost. 3 years from now, on the 12th of May, it's sometime around 10 in the morning, on an island 9 miles off of South City, they will make themselves known to the world.
Y'all ain't ready, man.
I ain't playing with no more rappers. Not one. Let go. Bitch, I've been the man. I don't really care what you say. I would travel land to land, trying to make it out that suitcase. They don't seem to understand. They've been drinking up that Kool-Aid. We could go band for band. I ain't talking about no co-play. I'm a rock. I remember back at high school, no one cared when I would drop. Imagine if I listened to those people telling me to stop. Now it's been about a decade, finally getting shit to pop. Got the world inside my hands, but don't touch it cause it's hot. Nothing's been the same since they gave your boy a shot. I've been trying to make a name when my name is all I got. I've been diving in that thing, but I never seen a fly, boy. Might have just y'all as my sons. I ain't tripping about no funds. I ain't rapping about no guns. I just do this shit for fun. Now you better check your cards, cause you know I'm 101. I'ma do what I want. I'ma do what it does, huh? I think you know by now that nobody can change me. Rapping out my mama house, I know they call me crazy. Luckily, they never told me anything that fazed me. Lately, I've been thinking maybe everyone was lazy. You know I do this shit for all my folks and all my fam. Only for the people know exactly who I am. Wake up every morning trying to execute the plan. If you want it, go and get it. I just hope you understand. Man, I'm trying to take it to Japan. Build a better place for all my people and my fans. If you feel that shit inside you, then I need to see your hands. Bounce it up and down, girl, I need to see you. Dance.
And that was track number 2.
Shake that ass, dance. Shake that.
I was not expecting this to be track number 2 coming off the intro, bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It just felt right. It felt like
Hey, we're talking about same old love songs, just straight.
Subvert expectations. That's always a great. I mean, you know, how many people have never heard me, and then you know you get through the first 2 songs and you're like, what the fuck? I got to hear the rest of this, bro. I got to hear the rest of this. So I knew I had to do something. That's one of my favorites. That's, you know, I a lot of this album is very introspective and it's deep and personal. This one, I just had to get my shit off. You know what I mean? I just had to let you know what you don't know what to expect from this project.
I can tell just from, you know, it goes from, because I am familiar with your music. I was expecting, you know, like the last one where you just kind of build into just, and then, but nah, you went straight from, oh yeah, welcome to the door, then boom, right to kick in the face.
That's the whole idea of this album, is like being the uninvited guest. So I'll give you a little backstory of how the album title came to be. So last year I did a show with a pretty big country duo, Tiger Lily. They're from North Dakota. We're both the kind of the same age. We've been around for like 10 years. They went to Nashville. They got a big deal. They're pretty big now, but they came back to North Dakota, did a headlining show, and let me do a verse on one of their songs during one of their shows. So, the magazine that covered that show mentioned me in the article, but they didn't say my name. They just said guest rapper. So I just turned that into like a funny thing. So I put it on merch. I started calling myself the guest rapper.
That explains a lot why you would say that.
Yeah. So it was like a thing with my fans and stuff.
On some of your skits, he was like, yes. I don't know who I am, but just in case, you know. Yeah. So you know, North Dakota doesn't exist.
Exactly. So everything kind of, you know, came together. And then when I was thinking of, you know, titles for the album, I kind of went through a few of them, but uninvited guests, like that's how I feel right now at this point in my career. I feel like, you know, that guy that's in these rooms sometimes and people are like, who is that? You know what I mean? Like, why is this here? Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, I don't know, man.
That's really where I rock, because people ask me that all the time, like, oh, I know such and such. You want to talk to him? Like, oh, you mean this person?
Yeah.
I've been had that, bro.
Yeah.
How do you have it? Because I'm a real motherfucker and I stay out the way and I do exactly what I say I am and present myself accordingly.
Yep, absolutely. So there's a little bit, yeah. So, you know,
that was 2 songs, y'all, that y'all have gone through. So we still got 13 more. So I'm curious.
Let's do it.
All right, this is track number 3, Outside.
I need it. Oh, this is Outside. Yep. I love the song.
We back. We outside. What? Yeah.
The one you spoke to right here.
Then you go back.
Look at me dead in my eyes. They wanted me buried alive. Success was never surprised. So accept your death and design. I know that it's time, ain't here rewind. See us now, ain't waiting to die. I ain't in it, just chilling in vibes. I'm destroying the line and taking what's mine. They missed me back when I was sloppy. I was buying my drugs in the lobby. Staying up, never drinking the coffee. Waking up with my memory foggy. Rolling over this girl won't get off me. Another one says my phone like, what are we? blowing my cell up like call me.
Are you on your way home?
Probably, so I made me a left at the light. I was tripping, I know it ain't right. I was living for one single night. Quickly turned to a week of that white. My boss called my phone, I ain't hear you. My mom called my phone, I ain't hear you. My girl called my phone, I ain't hear you. I was living my life in the rear view. Lately been all in my feels. Finally I'm off of them pills. Making decisions at will. Left me so jaded to kill. Line it up and I'm taking my fill. To go out and develop the film. Shooting myself like a still. I'm painting the picture, the hill. Suddenly everything changed. Put a H when you spelling my name. They ain't silent no more on that stage. As of late I've been hearing them saying, screaming out every verse of my pain. Every word that I put on the page. Every curse that is burdened to stay. We all heard when you told us to change. I ain't tripping on shit but a road sign. I've been sitting on hits like a gold mine. I ain't living like this was the old times. I've been waiting to grow old wine. I've been talking like this for the whole time. They've been passing me over like bold lines. Soul dies, soul mine. Close eyes, hopes rise.
Gotta take you back to that kind of, that Memphis 3-6.
Yeah, you went from a straight R&B tip to a fucking straight drill banger.
We outside, we outside. We outside, 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 yeah.
We're on a ride, man. We're on a ride together, this project. I'm telling you, man. It's
Yeah.
It's a roller coaster, man. You don't know where it's going next, bro.
Well, that makes me appreciate you more, not just as an artist, but as a homie, because that shows your appreciation for the culture and the fact that you're sitting there rapping while we're doing this, not just sitting there just like you're actually saying the words. I
love these songs, man. I'm my biggest fan. There will be nobody in this world that is a bigger fan of my music than me.
That's called confidence.
I've been listening. I was a fan of my music when I sucked. You know what I mean? I thought I was the best rapper out when I was terrible. You know what I mean? So if you don't believe in your music, nobody will, and you'll never put.
You don't believe in yourself. What are you doing waking up in the morning, bro?
That's right.
Like that's right. Because everything can suck. Life sucks. Bad shit's gonna happen.
Yep.
But why are you gonna sit there and just beat yourself up?
Nah, man, go change. We outside, man. Go do something about it.
And definitely lock in with Dakotah Faye if you're all not. Like, again, we still have over half this project to go, y'all. And we on a ride right now to where we've only been through 3 songs. So I was gonna ask you what is your inspiration, but
everything, bro. Like I said, we don't have a sound up here in North Dakota. So like I listened to all hip hop as a kid. I listened to all types of music. I have favorite artists from all over. Memphis, from Atlanta, from New York, from LA, Midwest, the South, everywhere, bro. So I've always taken inspiration from all of that type of music. I don't like to, kind of box myself into one genre, which a lot of people would tell you is something you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to find a lane, find a sound, but like, I don't fuck with that. So I do whatever I want.
I'd rather you be able, because how I am, which that's how I told you this when I first got linked with you. I love unicorn artists. That's why I said to you, because say we have there's a show that pops up. It's a country show. Okay, well, they're not going to want to sit there and listen to some drill music, but if you have something close to where they can just vibe to, boom, book you. Okay, well, then we have this show that's in the gutter. Boom. All right, we have this show that's a little bit of a rock show. Boom.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I got shit in the vault, crazy shit. I got country shit, I got rock shit, I got all types of shit. Just waiting for the right scenario and right moment to be there. But yeah, I'm ready for any opportunity that comes my way. I promise you that.
All right, this is we're gonna go track 4. This is Needed.
Yep, with
Sean Anonymous.
That's who I went on tour with. He's a great artist.
I don't know what you've been told. Live through highs and live through
and then you go right here, just reel it back in.
There's a lot of songs on this project like that, which is something that was new to me before.
Leave a message at the tone. Sorry, but there's
you can tell you sat down and pulled heads out of right out.
as I sit inside my room, only running off of fumes. I was used to me and you, but we couldn't see it through. Everything was out of hand, feeding rumors like a zoo. I was trying to make the news and you just wanted something new, true. Couldn't see that way, wasn't seeing straight. Life was like a winding road, I'm hitting holes and edges scrape. And I believe in fate, but don't believe in fate. Quite a contradiction, I would listen what my demons say. Hey, you never change, you better grind until the ceiling breaks. If rubble falls on those who wait, they should've gotten out the way. Even if there's love today, don't change it, surely go away. Gotta make your name no matter what, and they all say the same. What a shame, I was blinded by the chatter. I was trying to climb a ladder, the things that didn't matter. Life was getting better, made it turn and took it faster. Now my pocket's getting fatter and my stomach getting flatter. What? I don't know what you've been told. Live through highs and live through lows. If that's too much, let me know. Cause I want ya, and I need it. Leave a message at the tone. Sorry, but there's no one home. Every second I'm alone. Girl, I want ya, and I need it.
Not anonymous right here.
Leave a message at the tone, but the box was full, thought I knew I did not. Whenever I'm at home, I am lost, and I'm scared to be alone with my thoughts. I've been venting to my therapist a lot. I'm spending, I don't care about the cost. I'm not talking about the fame, with the money and the reins. Better charge it to the game, like living life in a dash, no Rockefeller. Used to it being just me, acapella, fella. Often it's insane, with the options in my brain. I'd rather walk up in the rain with no umbrella. Ella, hey, grass got hella snakes, mask got hella fake. Find me in a matchbox,
I do not have a flame. I'm working on it, man.
That's why it's time to celebrate.
I don't know why you've
What's
been
up?
told. Live through highs and live through lows. If that's too much, let me know. Cause I want ya, and I need it. Leave a message at the tone. Sorry,
I ain't there yet.
but there's no
I'll get
one
there.
home. Every second I'm alone. Girl, I want ya, and I need it. Tell me I've been missing out. Say you're running out of time. I don't wanna let you down, but I don't wanna just get by. I just do it on my own. There's a million reasons why. I don't wanna let you down, but I don't wanna be just fine. I don't know what you've been told. Live through highs and live through lows. If that's too much, let me know. Cause I want ya, and I need it. Leave a message at the tone. Sorry, but there's no one home. Every second I'm alone. Girl, I want ya, and I need it.
That was a single I dropped last year. I dropped.
Cause I want ya, and I need it.
Andrew, what's up, bro? Keep playing my music, man. Oh, man.
Girl, I want ya, and I need it.
Here we got another hit right here.
It's closing all of a sudden.
sharing this with us.
Good evening. Minot, North Dakota is on high alert tonight as a string of unusual burglaries has residents on edge. Unlike typical thieves, this intruder doesn't just steal, he makes himself at home. Victims report finding their food eaten, drinks consumed, and televisions left on. Authorities urge residents to stay vigilant, lock all doors and windows, and report any suspicious activity.
I wonder who that could be. Hey, shout out to Tim Olson. That's the who did that skit for me. He was an anchor on the news here in Minot. He's a good friend of mine. He's a dope musician. Shout out to him for doing that for me.
You need to do a skit for that, like do a legit skit. Just in there, just eating somebody's food, watching TV.
No bullshit. When I was gonna do the trailer for the album, that was my idea originally. Was to do
because you're wearing the mask and everything. So why not?
Right. I should have did it, but yeah,
That's fucking funny as hell.
Just little, it's not like a full blown story. There's nothing crazy about it. It's just kind of it fills the vibe and theme of the album.
Shit, T-Pain did that. Well, it's like T-Pain did with Tech 9. Breaking into colored houses. Shit,
yeah,
making a statement. That's all it is.
Right. Yep.
All right, it's track 5.
Get it.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called Get It. So
My boy Reddy in there.
I'm wondering what kind of energy we about to get off of this one, Bubba.
Two style with a gap, two
Yeah,
smile. Shake it if you got it, we ain't living with a doubt. Baby, what's the difference if it's later or it's now? We ain't about to listen if you tell us turn it down. Op two style with a gap, two smile. Shake it if you got it, we ain't living with a doubt. Baby, what's the difference if it's later or it's now? We ain't about to listen if you tell us turn it down. It's a big dope kicking, still slow sipping. Do what I want, wasn't told no different. Now I gotta flaunt it if you want it, come and get it. Also had to be reminded that it's mine and I ain't giving, better give it up. You couldn't give enough, so they took it all away like you were in the cuffs. See your attitude infectious like it's in the cut. And I feed it to your ego, but you looking stuck. Oh man, they say I'm tripping a lot, but you never could defeat, so how you taking my spot? They call me on McGrady High, jump on the block. So put your hands in the air and give me all that you got. Might just end up on the post, blinking and it's over. Call me Red Rover, tell your girlfriend to come over. Come to North Dakota, might just head to Minnesota. School with no diploma, glad I'm finally sober. I'm two style with a gap, two smile. Shake it if you got it, we ain't living with a doubt. Baby, what's the difference if it's later or it's now? We ain't about to listen if you tell us turn it down. I'm two style with a gap, two smile. Shake it if you got it, we ain't living with a doubt. Baby, what's the difference if it's later or it's now? We ain't about to listen if you tell us turn it down. Is you with it? Or is you with it, with it? Life's a trip, but I really see you tripping. Hey, can I hit it? Or can I hit it? Man, that's the only way we do it, we just get it. Hey, is you with it? Or is you with it? Life's a trip, but I really see you tripping. Hey, can I hit it? Or can I hit it? Man, that's the only way we do it, we just get it.
It's still money stacks reppin', stone cold steppin'. Take it how you want it, write it down, cause it's a lesson. When you runnin' with the big boys, gotta keep the big boys, trying to make that big noise if you want the big toys, yeah. So just get it. You can't get comfortable and think that you already did it. You gotta work, man, you gotta listen. You gotta tighten up them boots, cause we're on a mission. If you ain't working for the team, you're the opposition. You can only live the dream under one condition. Man, this life ain't what it seems, it's a competition. You gotta grind and gotta scheme to put us in position. You gotta stack up them stones so you can reach for the top, cause there's a pile of bones from all the people who stopped. Don't ever give up your vision, just let it go and enhance. For all the people who hated it, never gave us a chance. Yeah,
Op two style with a gap, two smile. Shake it if you got it, we ain't living with a doubt. Baby, what's the difference if it's later or it's now? We ain't about to listen if you tell us turn it down. Op two style with a gap, two smile. Shake it if you got it, we ain't living with a doubt. Baby, what's the difference if it's later or it's now? We ain't about to listen if you tell us turn it down. Is you with it? Or is you with it? Life's a trip, but I really see you tripping. Hey, can I hit it? Or can I hit it? Man, that's the only way we do it, we just get it. Hey, is you with it? Or is you with it? Life's a trip, but I really see you tripping. Hey, can I hit it? Or can I hit it? Man, that's the only way we do it, we just get it.
Hey, shout out Reddy, man. Reddy went crazy on that one.
That bar that he had, the bones at the top of the
that was a pile of bones of all the people who stopped, man. Red, that's my brother. We've been in the same rap group, Money Stacks, together for 10 years. I've known Rhett since we were both in fucking middle school. That's my brother for life, man, and he's stuck with me for thick and thin, and he's making incredible music videos for us now. He's a dope artist. He can still get his raps off. He's got to remind people every now and again, but that's my guy.
Who mainly does your guys' production and mixing?
A lot of different production or engineering is all my brother Callie, also in Money Stacks with me. He does all my engineering. We've been making music together for almost 10 years as well. We've really crafted a sound, and he's came into his own and he mixes incredible music. As far as production goes, that comes from a lot of different places. A few of these are from Ice Bath Beats, who's a dude that I met from Washington, dope producer. Some of these are just ones that you find on YouTube and you buy and all that too. But for the most part, it's, meeting producers and networking that way and getting beat.
Oh, you mean you actually put yourself out there to let people know you're interested in working and need help? Oh, shit.
Absolutely.
Oh, shit.
I can't do everything myself, man. There ain't no shame in having a good team around you. I have a great team. I have people that help me, and they've pushed me to even be a bigger artist and make my life a lot easier. So shout out to them. Reddy, Callie, Eddie, all those guys. Those are my guys forever.
Hey, and that's like what you said. Like I have a team too. It's just they're more the people that remind me of what I'm doing.
Right.
They're like, hey yo, especially when I get down and I feel like I lost. They're like, hey yo. So yeah, you gotta have. I
For
always
sure.
said no, I'll do it on my own, and there's things that I do on my own, but you gotta have people to. You have to.
I agree.
So-
Andrew, I will be on tour on February 28th.
That's what I was about to ask.
I'm going.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm announcing my tour tomorrow. So
okay.
it's a little Midwest tour. So
How far Midwest?
I'm going down to Nebraska again, and Minnesota, and Iowa, and South Dakota, and North Dakota, all that. I'm hitting the West Coast later.
Because I'm in Ohio. That's why I was asking.
I know, bro. I need to get out that way. I was just, just networking and meeting artists, and hopefully I can work my way out that way.
I might have a network that you could have. It's just I need to. Yeah, because my mentor, we got Kentucky and Indiana. So
yeah,
we're almost there. We're like we're almost there.
We can join forces and just
almost there. So, all right, Joe. That was dope. So, again, this is a whole ride and a half. I appreciate this again.
Absolutely.
And I'm enjoying sitting there watching you just enjoy the shit. I'm like,
oh, I love it, bro. I love it. I love it.
It's because it's all about beyond just making the music. You're an entertainer. You gotta actually perform, yo. Like so. Oof. Trust.
It's one of my favorites.
All right, let's run it.
Say it again, baby. Not a long time, but baby, don't give up, don't give up. Tell me it's gone. We're not running.
Yeah. Do you trust me? Do you trust me not? I know we fuss a lot, still better than the drugs we stop. We could have stayed in all decayed and then we probably rot. It's the ones that break your trust, saying trust a lot. How much that trust you got? Let me know. They build your trust just to break your mold, and then they cold. Say they love you while they tear your soul. Tell me no, I'll never leave unless you make me go. Reaping soul. As a child, I was all alone. I guess they broke the code, just take control and break the whole. I was living day by day. They say the way it never showed. Only thing they say was face. It's such a shame they stay below. They gon' put my name with grace. Just follow me and trust I know who you loyal to when they destroy the truth. Or is you only on their side when they can spoil you? They come around time to time, but they ignoring you. They doubt the person that's inside and what we all been through. Yeah. So can I call on you? And when you say you're gonna do it, can you follow through? Such a shame, see I'm a product of my father too. I'll be honest to your face when I talk to you. In trust, I'll say the same. We ain't got no other options but to break the chains. Yeah, I play around, but I don't play no games. Best rapper in the state, trust me when I say. Yeah. Trust me when I say. Trust me when I say.
One of my favorite things.
For those of you that's gonna be tapping into this live periodically, I don't like saying this, but y'all's definitely gonna want to go back and watch this motherfucker over because tap in with this man right here for real. This is salute to you, fam.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate
Like,
it.
and I'm not sitting there trying to kiss his ass and all that. Like, I have respect for this dude, but
Same to you.
I've been talking a lot about what I think an artist should do. And it's weird for me to say that because I'm not an artist myself. I'm saying it from a different perspective. So now y'all actually can see and witness the shit that I'm talking about. Because this man is in North Dakota, and it's crazy that there's really not much going on. Like when me and my paranormal team, we went to Minnesota. We went through Iowa and all that, which y'all have it, I think, worse than Iowa, don't you? Because my grandpa used to go hunting in Montana. He said it was all just flat.
Oh,
So-
yeah, we're known for being extremely flat.
And then
Very, very flat.
So, and the fact that you are, well, how would you consider yourself as an artist? I know we've already kind of touched on this, but I never really asked you exactly how you classify yourself. Because either way, you still stand out compared to where you're at because you're not farming and doing everything else that everybody else is doing. So,
I guess, like, as an artist, like, I'm just a fighter, bro. I just any situation
Right.
I've ever been thrown into, or any scrutiny or anything like that, ridicule I've ever faced throughout my life, I've always used that as fuel to make me
My fucking
want to do
guy,
more, do
respect
better.
to you. That's you have to.
You gotta. I put it out in music, and you hear it right there. Trust it's one of those songs where I was feeling a certain type of way one day, and I had to get that shit out on paper. And I'm just a fighter, bro. I just, no matter what, this is the only thing I know how to do, and well, the only thing I want to do. So I'm gonna do whatever I got to do to make it happen.
And you just spoke on something like you were putting on paper. This next song is called "Hurt." Is that one of them songs?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is my boy Malo Vinci in this. Great song.
Yes, sir. See, and y'all pay attention again. Definitely go back and rewatch this live. You ain't gotta really pay attention much to what I'm saying, but when it comes to the music, definitely pay attention, y'all. This man has a message. Dude, your fucking beats are on point. I definitely got connected to whoever.
I've been harmed. Don't give me lip, just give me hips, don't be alarmed. I put in work, you see these scars. We travel all around the world to see these stars. Who you are, I've been hurt, I've been harmed. Don't give me lip, just give me hips, don't be alarmed. I put in work, you see these scars. We travel all around the world to see these stars. Who you are, yeah.
Baby, come and take a shot of me. Lose your inhibitions like your keys. I could drive you crazy for a week. Crashing that like we ain't never meet. Lately I've been feeling it ain't me. Run and tell your friends I'm a cheat. Mad when I tell your ass to leave. Best believe I ain't losing sleep over no new bitch. I've been taking like no new shit. Keep slipping, might lose your grip. I ain't tripping, might cover your shift. You bite, don't cover your lip. In like but loving this. We tight, not covering this. It hurts you rubbing this.
Lord, I've been trying to make a way. Tell me what I gotta say. Break it down, break it down. Here holes in the lane. Really wanna make a change. I just buy another chain. I get charged to the game. Too much pain. I've been hurt, I've been harmed. Don't give me lip, just give me hips. Don't be alarmed. I put in work. You see these scars. We travel all around the world to see these stars. Who you are, I've been hurt, I've been harmed. Don't give me lip, just give me hips, don't be alarmed. I put in work, you see these stars. We travel all around the world to see these stars. Who you are,
right here.
Travel around the world to see it all. Solar system vibes, you a star. We should take a plane, fuck a car. I would drive to anywhere you are, though. Everyone got baggage, fuck the cargo. Sliding 4 hours east of Fargo. MSP to anywhere you like, cool. First class like you're 7 in high school. LOA, baby, I speak to resistance. Walk on the path with the least of resistance. You sliding to me if I need your assistance. You know what I've been through, I don't trust much. But you just flipped it, never switched it, and I love us. How long it take to heal? How long you trying to chill? If I'm still, I will for real. Lay my hand up on your hip. If I dip, they dip, we dip. Okay, it's lit, I'm lit. Let's hit this dude, let's hit the crib, let's hit the bad hoes left on red. I need more bread, you feel like money, baby. I guess my pocket's full, all for like I was, little baby. Dance on beats like Usher, baby. Feet just do not move like that, but okay, how do you like that? Not new like that, and you know
I've been hurt, I've been hurt, I've been hard. Don't give me lip, just give me hips, don't be alarmed.
This hook on point.
You see the stars, we travel all around the world to see these stars. Who you are, I've been hurt, I've been hard. Don't give me lip, just give me hips, don't be alarmed. I put in work, you see these stars. We travel all around the world to see these stars. Who you are, yeah.
Shit.
Shout out to Malo, man. So fun fact about that song, that's the oldest project on the album. And what I mean by that is I did that hook like 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago, and I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know how to approach it on hooks. I sent it to a few different artists, and just like maybe 6 months ago, maybe a year ago, something like that, I sent it to Malo, and he did it. And as soon as I heard his verse on it, it made sense. Sometimes it takes, songs like that where like I have no idea what I'm doing, and then I hear the artist and I'm like, duh, I should have known that it was that easy. So shout out Mallow. He really made that song like a thing, and he is an incredible artist. He really is. He's from Fargo, well, Minneapolis, but lives in Fargo. He's a dope artist. I got a lot of incredible artists on this project that made it what it is.
Yeah, he like just that hook. Like I said, that hook's fucking fire.
Thank you, bro.
I would not blame. Like you see, he was sitting on that for 3 years.
Long time.
Yeah, if I would have just happened to just let's go ahead. Yeah, that's definitely.
I'm glad it got finished, or else it would have sat in my vault and never got done.
Yeah, my homie G said he'll tap back in later. He's got to go do something real quick.
For sure.
Said back in later and watch this go in real quick. You feel the authenticity between those tracks. He can switch back and forth between spitting to melody, not too many. Can switch both. And he said he's fucking with Dakotah tap in with sometime. And he says he's proud of me. Proud of you too, G, for real. Like my homie G, it's another artist. I got a lot of them. I'm not saying that cockily. It's just a lot of y'all dudes that truly believe in me know what I'm doing.
Absolutely.
And there's some that think they know what I'm doing, and then there's people that try to copy the formula. And yeah, I don't just play music. I'm trying to. So many people say, "Oh, I want to make a pathway." I've been doing this shit for a year. Yeah, y'all just not getting caught up. It's just now I can sit there, and I'm not saying that cockily. I'm being dead ass honest. Like my homie Banjo Cliff hit me up, after the breakdown shut down, because that helped, get artist exposure, and we started doing our thing. But I've always done this. Like I started doing talk about life facts and helping artists, because I'm the dude that will go out the way to share that one thing that you need shared that you can't even get your best friend to share. That's it.
Yep.
That a thing that you forgot about, I will go out my way to make sure that gets heard. So
mad respect, bro. I really do appreciate the platform, man. It means a lot.
Hey, appreciate y'all. All right, next up. Damn, that was not what I was expecting to hear for real.
You never know.
I had no disrespect, but it was just like I was expecting, talk about, because I have a song I wrote called "You Can Thank My Ex," and it's me talking about my pain, but in a happily way on why I act a certain way.
Right.
So I respect that. Why you did that.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. This is Keys, y'all, featuring
South Dakotah, incredible artist. This is also a single that I released without giving up.
Drop top, smoking like a hippie. Only fuck a real one strictly. Feel like I got the keys.
These dudes ever.
Chop, chop. Give it to the
lucky man. I'm a lucky man.
If I did them all, they forget me. We just try to kick it like Jet Li. You're a hot shot. Feeling like I'm big me. Now I'm batting in the big league. Earning the crack and I make it happen on the big screen. I like it. Drop top. Smoking like a hippie. Only fuck a real one strictly.
One of my favorite
like I got the keys to the city.
Look at me, just got a raise on the booking fee. Might had to blow it on purple leaves. Took a trip to the Keys, now we overseas. See my baby in Venus, she want a piece. Peace and quiet for me, cause I need some sleep. Said that I'm mean and she over me. She ride in slow motion and then proceed. I'm surfing this way like the ocean, euphoric emotion. I pick up on shit they don't think that I notice. I know that they motives and music is bogus. My vision can't close it, my mind is too focused. Cause rigor mortis, they moving like tortoise. They boys inside of my city, they toys. Come to your town and I bet they adore us. Can't
I
tell
just
them
love how you
toys,
stay in
sing
the
them the
pocket,
chorus.
no matter what it is. So
smoking like a hippie. Only fuck a real one strictly. Feel like I got the keys to the city. I like it. Chop chop. Get me to the money quickly. If I did them all, they forget me. We just tryna kick it like Jet Li. You're a hot shot. Feeling like I'm big me. Now I'm batting in the big league. Earning the crack and I make it happen on the big screen. I like it. Drop top. Smoking like a hippie. Only fuck a real one strictly. Feel like I got the keys to the city.
Lock it up. Man, my shows when they popping up. Ain't got a shot if you pop at us. Always filled to the top when you got enough. No, you ain't fond of us. Guess I be tripping. What I'm saying ain't making a difference. Pay attention, it's here if you listen. See, I'm slowly creating a distance. I'm sick of these disses. These people don't know what I'm rapping. I feel in my soul. What had happened if I ever told? They keep asking, I'm losing control. I'm too passive, so listen, come close. It's my passion, I love when they don't. That's a magic, I'm digging a hole for my casket and keeping it closed. Breaking the habit, let's go.
Drop top, smoking like a hippie. Only fuck a real one strictly. Feel like I got the keys to the city. I like it. Chop chop, get me to the money quickly. If I let them all, they forget me. We just tryna kick it like Jet Li. You're a hot shot, feeling like I'm Big Me. Now I'm batting in the big league. Earning the crack and I make it happen on the big screen. I like it. Drop top, smoking like a hippie. Only fuck a real one strictly. Feel like I got the keys to the city. Look me in my eyes, don't you dare sympathize. Watch my face liquefy with every tear that I cried. Look me in my eyes, don't you dare sympathize. Watch my face liquefy with every tear that I cried. Look me in my eyes, don't you dare sympathize. Watch my face liquefy with every tear that I cried. Look me in my eyes, don't you dare sympathize. Watch my face liquefy with every tear that I cried.
Shout out Denim. He lays me up on the hook in the bridge, man. He's a dope artist from South Dakota. Incredible artist. Bro, seen him. I've been doing shows with him lately. The last couple months I did a few shows with him. He is one of the best performers I've ever seen. He's a true showman, and he's a true gentleman as well. And I appreciate him on that. Ice Bath Beats on the beat. Yeah, made a dope song. That's Keys.
Whew. And that switch up, bruh. Yeah. I ain't trying to mark out a fanboy, but
hey, listen, man, I appreciate it. If you ain't supporting your boys, man, it's what you got to do, man, and I appreciate it.
Because again, like I've said it, like I could definitely tell that you are a true fan of the culture. Like,
absolutely, man.
What y'all did on that ain't really been done since Easy used to do that shit.
For sure.
And you know, I know people try to do, but literally that switch up to just that void, like, so you're home, like, you know, some dope ass homies too. So
I do
definitely get at them and let them know if they would like to do this.
Absolutely,
come my way,
yeah.
and
I
would love to
connect for you, bro. Let's make it happen.
Oh yeah, because that was because like my homie Bug, he came on. He was like, dude, where the fuck do you know these people from? I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I've worked with industry people and all this shit. He's like, you know, these motherfuckers, like, where the fuck do they come from?
Yep. Lee, you could get this song's called Keys. It's on my album Uninvited Guests. If you go to my page, Dakotah Faye, on whatever, you know, streaming platform, I got them all up there. Just came out yesterday. So check it out. Appreciate you, bro. Really do.
I was trying to put it in here what we were doing because I kind of got lost fanboying out because.
Oh no, you good. You good.
I'm not usually because dude. Well, it's just like the fact because I switched up from, you know, being the dude that was getting, hopefully people would book me to shit, to actually trying to book people and get them on my shows and
right.
And these trying to argue with people all the time, like, oh, I'm dope. Yeah, but dude, do you have what it takes? Because I need you to go sell me tickets so I can make back the money I paid out.
For sure.
And you gotta borderline that, and you actually get it, and then you put towards your craft, because that's what Boog said too. Same with Kalo. A lot of these people have forgot what it takes to actually be a legit artist.
Yeah.
They get so convinced that they're good because, and I say this too, their little entourage of people that love free shit, don't give a damn about their health, want to sit there and make sure they just keep milking off of them. You can't really pay attention to people like that. You need to pay attention to the people that actually want you to do better. And unfortunately, it gets lost. But you, my guy, you could definitely tell you've been through some shit and you made this shit positive the best way you can.
I got it. You got to, you know, make your way.
Regular. What's your homie, Eddie Mac?
Woo! Eddie Mac, boy, that's my brother too, from Money Stacks. This shit bangs, bro.
Yeah. Won't hear me rap on no regular beats. You sit in the back on some regular seats. Yapping by, I'm just regular, please. It's a big dog, you irrelevant flea. Come to your town and I kill it for free. But luckily, all of them pay me a fee. Rap of the year, the day of the week. It just depends where I happen to be. Faces, I'm actually cold. I come from a place where it's 50 below. You rap like you 50 and old. I rap like I'm 50 with all of them hoes. I want what you got when I come for your soul. Gotta be crazy to go for the gold. Can't tell me nothing, I know what I know. You think what you don't really be living that shit that you rapping about. You just moved out of your mama house. I can't go back to my mama couch. I can't go back, there's another route. Don't tell her that, you might bum her out. I know that them streets come from fake accounts. My foot in your ass, I won't take it out. We done with the pump, ain't no faking out. It's on me, fine. It's on me, fine. We gon' be fine. Say you want more, then don't be shy. This ain't no regular high. She don't just kick it with regular guys. I simply can't live with a regular life.
Go, my boy Eddie
It's
Mac.
on me, fine.
This ain't no regular flow. I shine like I got an irregular glow. These niggas different, I'm letting you know. You could never be my regular bro, for sure. I rap like my life on the line. These niggas is lying, I ain't got no time to give. Like, homie, it is what it is. You get what you give, and you ain't got shit left to give. Bro, I been handling biz on the man with this shit. It's time to get back in the game. The facts still remain when everything changed. Me and you, we could never be the same. They say it's a shame, but really it ain't. Pay attention, maybe you see the difference is clear as the water. They know that I'm harder, I'm killing them all, and the Lord is my witness.
It's on me, fine. It's on me, fine. We gon' be fine. Say you want more, then don't be shy. This ain't no regular high. She don't just kick it with regular guys. I simply can't live with a regular life. It's on me, fine. It's on me, fine. It's on me, fine. We gon' be fine. Say you want more, then don't be shy. This ain't no regular high. She don't just kick it with regular guys. I simply can't live with a regular life. It's on me, fine.
You have one unheard message. First unheard message.
And another
Dakotah,
skit.
this is Mrs. Sherwood from the clinic. I hope you're doing all right. I just wanted to check in because you've missed your last few appointments, and I'm starting to get worried.
Back to the album I did
Anyway,
previously. I'll
I've
talk
been
about
hearing about these burglaries on the news. It makes me think of all those stories that you used to tell me about the thrill of it all. I know you don't want to go down that road again. It's pretty strange, actually. These details that they're mentioning about the food and the TV. Even the way the
You really got to do it. I promise.
Now that I think about it, it sounds
familiar. Who the fuck could that be?
Oh, shit.
Message deleted.
So shout out Bridget, my homegirl Bridget. So the last album that I did, Hell Was Boring, the trailer of that album, because it was all about my sobriety and getting sober. That was right after, and the trailer that we dropped was me at a therapist's office, and she was my therapist in that trailer. So it's like a callback to the previous album. All my fans and stuff, they'll catch a little Easter egg like that. But I really appreciate it. I keep making her do shit that she's just a therapist. Like, she's just a, you know what I mean? Like, and I just keep she's been a friend of mine for a long time. So
But that shows she actually believes in you, though. That's the crazy part.
She's a huge fan. I love Bridget. Shout out to you very much. Thank you for doing all my stupid ideas. But yeah, just little stuff like that to kind of further the story, keep the theme, and a nice little callback from my previous project and stuff.
And I get, like I said earlier, that salute to you as far as an artist, because a lot of these dudes I come across don't even know, and you're like, they don't even know the words that they're about to perform, and so it's hard. So thank you for helping me show the blueprint of what an artist actually needs to fucking do.
Absolutely. I'm about to go on tour, so I've been rehearsing all these songs anyway.
But that's what you're supposed to do, because you're professional at that point. You are no longer just doing this for as a hobby. You're supposed to love it, but you are getting
rehearsals. I got to keep, sharpen the sword, man. Iron sharpens iron. I got a team that pushes me to do that shit, bro. And it makes a huge difference. It really does.
Facts. All right. Praise. Now, all right, I've been wrong on almost every song, but I've been wrong on every song on the thought of how this, because
a little backstory. I grew up, I went to Catholic school my whole life. My mom, not super religious, but my mom has a lot of medical conditions, and she wasn't supposed to have me. I'm kind of like a miracle baby in that sense. Kind of pushed her to,
so I relate to that.
Pushed her to religion a little bit when I was a kid. So I grew up going to Catholic school and all that. I'm not anymore, but I've taken a lot of life lessons from faith, and no knock on anybody else that follows whatever religion you do, because there's nothing wrong with faith and keeping you on the right path. But this is just my perspective of what I've been through. So that's what praise is about. It's a heavy.
I can relate to. I'm an open religious person. I don't believe anybody is wrong.
Right, for sure.
So I just, as long as you're good to me, I'm good to you.
I agree. Couldn't agree more. But yeah, I had to give a little backstory on this song because it's deep. It's deep. It means a lot.
Oh, just like not like the other 9 sons we've already played.
For sure. This is just, I've never talked about this kind of shit.
Oh, I got you. So respect to you showing that vulnerability. Absolutely.
I used to sit inside those church pews. All those things you feel inside, they used to curse you. I took the chains of my demise and still I broke through. How much you know you is past your curfew. Don't let them show you. See, God already made the plan. Unless you like to spend your nights with another man. He already had the vision, I don't understand. I don't think God loves us all, he let you steal my land. Don't try to make amends, they want us all to sacrifice. They stripped us of ourselves and now we pay the price. It's not the good things that keep me up at night. There's a lot of good people that keep up the fight. See, we can save a life, they treat me like I'm never right. A lot of wrongs to make it right. What a cause, you living right. Your money's long, you giving right. Your sins are gone, forgiven right. Just a pawn, left to right. Keep us calm and leave us right. Just some cons, believe it's right. I still believe in karma. I believe people put beliefs over honor. Quick to leave when it's overseas. Babies getting slaughtered on my knees, begging please come and save us, Holy Father. Come and drink the holy water. It's the blood of their daughters. Sons fighting wars, governments don't even bother. Call that shit crusades, but the same as out in Gaza. Can't praise a God that's biased, and I got that from my mama. Praise me.
Nah, me and you. Nah, I get it.
Praise me.
I'll speak on that after the song's done. On my idea.
Holy Father, praise me. You should go and praise me. Y'all should be praising. Fuck. But what the fuck do I know anyway? They say the world will end, it's coming any day. But even if it does, it wouldn't make a change. We'd all just stay the same inside a different place. It'd be quite a shame. I hope you never feel ashamed. For the person that you are, I hope they say your name with respect like it's due, but you never face. Cause you always knew the truth, you never had to pray. That's something we should praise.
Yeah, that's I got so much shit for thinking that way growing up, because the reason why I thought that way is because I would have bikers and criminals, kingpins, look out for me when I had, truly religious, go to church every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wouldn't even bother to give me a piece of bread. But, I had dudes that been there, done that, fucked up a lot, and would tell me like, hey, yo, this is what I did wrong.
Right.
I'll look out for you, watch out for you, but do not do what I do.
For sure.
I do this for a reason. So tell me again that what's right and wrong. Like, you're supposed to, but then again, I'm also that person that decided to do a little research and went back to how originally things used to be. And if a little bit, he preached to everybody. It didn't matter if you were sick. It didn't matter if you were black. You could have been pink. You could have been one arm. You could have. Did not matter. It's just the simple aspect of love everybody equally.
Exactly. Those are like the biggest takeaways I took from, Catholicism, were the, treating people right. And those are the,
it's so simple.
It is really simple, but somewhere that message got skewed, from person to person, and for someone.
And the thing that got me is when I looked into Hinduism a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I started the symbols, and unfortunately, the swastika took it's a powerful symbol, but unfortunately the Nazis
people can ruin things. Yeah, people can ruin things for sure.
But if you actually do the history on what everything was, like Hinduism, but my always thing on everything is everybody, if you bring, because I'm also really deep into Scientology, like scientists and history and actual facts that I can touch and see, and
for sure
archaeology. And so if it boils down to where everybody's right, that's and just love everybody equally, how you want treated. That's the whole basis of anything. Don't judge somebody that you don't understand, because you don't know what that person had to do just to wake up and put their shoes on that day.
Damn right. Damn right.
So shout out, thank you for putting that on the track and putting that out there open, because, and unfortunately, you know, you're gonna have the people that speak on that like, oh well, how can you think that way?
Oh,
That's
absolutely. You know, it's
so why not just do it anyway?
Sure.
They're gonna speak regardless, because that's so use that extra promotion, because you still listen to it. That's still something, you know, you still listen.
Hey, it's my
you still played it for at least 5 people, if not more.
Exactly.
Go ahead and play it for your congregation, because I guarantee there's gonna be that little weird kid in the background. So you know what? That guy inspired me. At least he's honest about his feelings. And that's what it's all about, yo.
It's just my opinion, man. It's just my opinion.
It's okay to have one. People forgot that. It's okay. Just don't be wrong. Don't be mad if you get checked.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, bro.
So build me up.
Oh, I love this song. Cash on
this. We've gone on a roller coaster so far on this album. Now we're getting towards the end. So we got 11.
Which is I love that you said that, because this song has perfect intro for that,
especially, you know, in the skits and everything, and like what build me up. So I'm curious, especially after what you just said, because that's you coming to, because the last skit, you know, it was a skit from your therapist talking to you.
Yep. So
now it's you were talking about your feelings and you're talking to yourself. So I can imagine you talking in a mirror, or not trying to rip off, you know, Tom McDonald or anybody when they did the whole split people, like the good person and the bad. I can kind of see that.
For sure.
With that, and now I'm seeing build me up. So now you're about to come out to the new version. Okay, I'm getting what you're going with this now. I get you. Sure. I feel it. Respect to your creativity to this so far, sir.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Features artist Catchy, legend in North Dakota. He doesn't make music anymore. He hasn't dropped anything, but I got a verse from him. So it's kind of a big deal.
I'm taking a trip to the West Coast probably sometime next year, so I might have to come out to North Dakota. Y'all surprising the shit out of me.
They build me up so they can build me down. They build me up so much so when they say it no, it's like they let me down. They try and tell you that you didn't have. You wasn't there when we was living in the field, but we just didn't bow. Broken promises, they ain't allowed. As a kid, I wrote these raps with a pen, I couldn't put it down. I'll be the greatest, I wrote every vow. We might be heading to the end and no, I'm very proud. They try and tell me I was different though. Was on a mission just to prove there was so many things I didn't know. I just get it how I'm living though. Get opinions from a screen for our goals. We might give and go. Always trying to pick a role. I was feeling so controlled, living in some other clothes, feeling about to get exposed. Yeah, 0 chances of me letting go. I'm a hard ass motherfucker, better let them know. I took some chances on me, they took advantage of me. They told me I ain't shit, that was a testimony. I used to share too much of me when I was feeling lonely. Now I don't say too much about it when they say they know me. Try and be the homie, but they wanna call me phony. Showing love to all these rappers, but they say baloney. But in my heart I know it's true, they say you gotta show me. It's in the words that I speak when I start recording. They build me up so they can build me down. They build me up so much so when they say it no, it's like they let me down. They try and tell you that you didn't have. You wasn't there when we was living in the field, but we just didn't bow. Broken promises, they ain't allowed. As a kid, I wrote these raps with a pen, I couldn't put it down. I'll be the greatest, I wrote every vow. We might be heading to the end and no, I'm very proud.
I can't complain, I got everything that I ever wanted. It's not my fault when I got there, I just wanted more. Stared through the windows, went up the stairs and got what's in store. Steer my ship to stars, ignore the stairs and started war. Fuck the laws of the universe, I'm a vigilante. Villains in my peripheral break me down so they up the ante. Killing was never difficult, wanna live then you gotta ask me. These emotions cyclical, sweet revenge is the devil's candy. Yeah, and this ain't normal, buddy. If you gon' drop a project, better warn somebody. And like a spirit said to me, if you gon' set yourself on fire, you better hope that it warms somebody. Heart broke, damn straight. You only live once, I started living it late. Gambling with my sanity till I saw what's at stake. Ask me what I got to lose, I say whatever it takes.
They build me up so they can build me down. They build me up so much so when they say it no, it's like they let me down. They try and tell you that you didn't have. You wasn't there when we was living in the field, but we just didn't bow. Broken promises, they ain't allowed. As a kid, I wrote these raps with a pen, I couldn't put it down. I'll be the greatest, I wrote every vow. We might be heading to the end and no, I'm very proud. Broken promises, they ain't allowed.
No, they're
As
not.
a kid, I wrote these raps with a pen, I couldn't put it down.
I'll be the greatest, I wrote every vow. We might be heading to the end and no, I'm very proud.
That song means a ton to me. Like I said, Cashy is one of the best artists I've ever met in my entire life. He is a legend when it comes to North Dakota. And, you know, he took a break 4 years ago from doing music and stuff. He was out in LA and he had a deal and everything. And the kind of seeing the industry kind of drained him of his ambition to do it. So he went and did other avenues. So this song I wrote specifically for him. It's a lot of reflecting and just coming to grips with accepting that this chapter of your life might be over, but there's new ones ahead. You know what I mean? And he's an incredible wordsmith. I can't say enough about that guy. I love him. He's one of my best friends. We go way back, and it was an honor to have him on this project because I think it was a great song.
Definitely. Yeah, like again, I'm feeling where you're riding on this project. That's why I wanted to make sure it was all in order. Didn't want to play them out of order. That way I could. Yeah, I was like, because I'm familiar with you. Been locked in since I wrote the article for you.
Right.
Yeah, this dude is definitely that dude to pay attention. He pays attention to what he does, and what really caught my attention again is the all ages tour that all ages stop that y'all did.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the one that you did in your hometown, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because you were trying to find it again. We talked about that at the beginning of it, so definitely go check out when we were talking before we started playing the album, y'all. This dude is definitely that dude. I'm not saying that to ride on it, but literally, I talk a lot about certain artists, and I talk to y'all about a certain way. This is why. Because I see it. I know people out there doing the thing without having to fake shit and actually are not afraid to be themselves.
Yeah, so, of course, man.
Y'all see him. Like, this is one of them, and y'all see, like, and I'm not trying to be cocky or nothing. It's just, dude, literally, like, what's funny with me, people, since me and you've been locked in, people thought I've been full of shit. They started, I started this whole, I had a whole phase planned. I had linked in with a couple people.
Right.
And the only funny thing about all of it is it worked. Because it's just only the issue is, they're not with the people around me that I planned on. It's with a whole different group of people, but they're actually motivating. When it happens, things like that happen in life, y'all. It happened for a reason. Now I have the right people in my life for what's about to happen.
Damn right.
Don't ever get mad at something that happened. Like, that's why I always laugh. Like, I don't try to laugh at people. You're like, oh, well, I invested this, and that in this person. We were going to do this, and that. Well, what was you going to do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Like, I don't want you to ride on my coattails either, but shit, I don't want to steal from you, but I'm going to make sure I carve out my own lane.
That's right.
All right. Don't go away.
Dwarnell Rowland, incredible artist from Minneapolis as well. These are guys, I got guys on this project that I looked up to, when I wasn't popping, and to be able to make music with these guys is a blessing. So, and Dwarnell is one of those guys.
So it's good. Again, we spoke on this a lot earlier. Definitely give your flowers to who looked out for you when you were starting out, y'all. Pay attention. Yep. Do we have any more skits on the rest of them?
There's one more. There's one more to end it, and then that's it.
Definitely. I'm loving the skits, so I really can't wait.
I will do everything I can to prevent it.
Maddie, that's literally fucking insane.
Maddie, Cassie, I
threw the TV show in there
because we're talking about how fucking crazy Maddie is, which you can't seem to fucking comprehend.
You don't understand it. I am crazier.
That's not something to be fucking proud of, Cassie.
No, but it is something.
Love this verse.
Another cold night and I'm feeling like Tyson. Frozen my bag and I'm fighting. Feel like I'm writing. Thunder and lightning. Rain on my head, I don't like it. Life is enticing, but I can't price it. Pay for the things I invite in. Love it can feel so exciting. Turn into flames and ignite it. Burn. When it's gonna be my turn. Paul Bear can't lead his CERN. My curse can't lead his surf. It hurts by the things I've earned. Feels worse by the people I've curved. I've heard this pain deserved. Eat your cake, young man, dessert. Word. Lately been killing my vibe. My ego been slipping, been waiting to die. Feet are still bleeding, been running for miles. Grit through my teeth, I just make up a smile. Don't blow the whistle, I know that I'm foul. Just go to the line, hit them both, then I'm out. All of this pressure, I'm living with doubt. Turning to venom and spray on my mouth. Yeah. Still gonna rain today. Still gotta get up and get out my way if I'm making a change today. I'm making a name no matter the game when it could all fade away. But what if I stayed the same? It's calling, I'm hearing it say.
You better not go away. Always thought that you were gonna be my ride or die. Don't go away. All the things that you told me ended up in lies. So cold today. Where you left without direction wasn't ever right. We were torn away. Put the pieces back together every single time. Yeah.
Life look broken. I mirrored that, can't reflect the pain that's leaving me open. Keep telling me to move on, but what motion? My emotions all fucked up, I really need a potion. Damn, I wish this was more potent. This is what they call real life, my body stuck in that afterlife. Cause after losing you, I don't feel right, I barely drink, but I would tonight. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, let me calm down. 5 shot, 6 shot, that test courtesy of Jameson now. I've been up and down, hear your name around town, talking to such and such like, what about us right now? I know he don't do like I do, tic-tac, that's on my heart, no vitals. I'm starting to look like a rival, can I do better? Half will be idols. Damn. Shit, the lesson you learn, the pain you bring is something you earn. Lose everything, but fuck you know, you live and you learn. Either playing for keeps or keep doing better, I gotta be sure. But one thing I know for certain, this shit don't burn.
Always thought that you were gonna be my ride or die. Don't throw away all the things that you told me ended up in lies. So cold today. Where you left without direction wasn't ever right. We were torn away. Put the pieces back together every single time. Yeah.
Another one of those songs where I did that hook like 2-3 years ago and didn't use it until Dwarnell sent it to him and jumped on it, and I knew exactly what to do after that point. Just, you know, it's songs like that, like those 2 songs that are the oldest hooks are the ones where I wasn't really used to singing yet, or I wasn't comfortable with singing, and I was like, I don't know if I want to release this, you know what I mean? But you know,
see, that's my biggest issue is I'm not comfortable enough with me. Like, I know I can sing, it's just and then I had a really bad experience, especially that's why I shout out to what you said about your homie, because it's
yeah.
I did not want to get shelved, and I refused to give up my dignity on some shit.
For sure.
Nah.
Yep.
I don't like the whole idea of me writing music for you to use, and I only maybe see 5% of what I wrote.
Yeah.
And then maybe I might get featured.
Maybe.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Locked in. All right. Like again, we're on a fucking, because I'm looking at the titles of the next 2 songs, and I'm like, all right, we're going locked into the next. I'm like, hold up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, because I'm again, like I said, you know, they had the therapist skit, and you're like, okay, and then you said, then what you said in praise, and what I said about would build me up, and then what you just said with that. So I'm really playing out a visual of all this, of you talking to your old self and trying to let them go, but not let them go because you know you need them, which I can relate to because I'm the same thing. I'm battling like that with some bitch right now, because the old me could get shit done the way I need shit done, but he was a savage.
Yeah.
And I have kids now, and I have responsibilities, and I can't be a savage like I want to. So I'm getting where you're going with it.
For sure.
All right, so this is locked in, and this is just you.
It's just me. Single. I dropped this as a single last year.
Hey.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah,
this.
I'm pissed off now. I'm pissed the fuck off. Look,
oh yeah, I remember this.
Hey, locked in. Why am I not in your top 10? I've been the guy since I walked in. Get walked out if you talking. I was boxed out, we boxing. Duke it out, poke it out. Back real thick, she threw it out. She had me hot, cooling out. Whoa, you got the ass and back it up. You think you bad and acted tough. Come to the pad and pack it up. Back of my hand and smack it up. Hey, I see you, little mama, you bad as fuck. Bet that your boy is mad as fuck. Look at the crowd, the camera's up. Man, who in the fuck is passing us? Tell me you love me and pass it Dutch. Pass is gone, we pass you up. Pass the clutch, passion nuts. I'm in the guts, you passing the lunch. Passion is gone, you passing the blunt. Pass it to us, ain't missing for none. Bitch, you better just stay in your lane. She tired of fucking with lane. She pulling, she tug on my chain. No shit when it come to the game, but nothing was ever the same. That love gon' come with the pain. How well can you deal with the rain? Yeah.
Say she want piece of the goat. How well is you using that throat? How hard is you rocking a boat? How well is you doing your job? Let me see if it's time to promote. I'm high, won't never let go. This time I'm taking what's sold. Locked in. Why am I not in your top 10? I've been the guy since I walked in. Get walked out if you talking. No, it's box out, we ain't boxing. Duke it out, poke it out. Back real thick, she threw it out. She had me hot, cooling out. Whoa, you got that ass and back it up. You think you bad and acted tough. Come to the pad and pack it up. Back of my hand and smack it up. Hey, I see you, little mommy, you bad as fuck. Bet that your boy is mad as fuck. Look at the crowd, the camera's up. Man, who in the fuck is passing us? Tell me you love me, you pass the Dutch. Pass is gone, we pass you up. Pass the clutch, passion nuts. I'm in the guts, you passing the lunch. Passion is gone, you passing the blunt. Pass it to us, ain't missing for none. Bitch, you better just stay in your lane. She tired of fucking with lane. She pulling, she tug on my chain. No shit when it come to the game, but nothing was ever the same. That love gon' come with the pain. How well can you deal with the rain? Yeah. Say she want piece of the goat. How well is you using that throat? How hard is you rocking a boat? How well is you doing your job? Let me see if it's time to promote. I'm high, won't never let go. This time I'm taking what's sold.
The uninvited guest, man. I'm kicking that fucking door down, bro.
Hey, as you fucking should, man.
Kicking the
That's
door down.
like what your home, like he just said, start your day with this, as you should, because that's why I say I don't believe in gatekeepers. I never have. Gatekeepers usually are afraid of me because they know even if you don't fuck with me, you try to bury me, you're still gonna notice me.
Damn right.
You know why? Because you can't take you cannot destroy real. Real destroys itself. Only way real can destroy itself, again, like I said, is itself.
Yeah.
And that's if you lose your confidence, you forget who the fuck you are.
Damn right. Ain't nobody taking it from us.
Because eventually the fact that they're hating on you is enough because they're afraid of you.
That's right. That's right. Use it as fuel, man.
Oh, dude, that's
fuel.
Oh yeah, like that's why everybody when I started fighting, nobody believed in me. I'm like, bro, you gotta think. I got my ass kicked by somebody I was supposed to look up to. Bullies beat the shit out of me all the time. I was weird.
Same.
I finally was able to let all of that shit go.
Yeah.
Oh, it was dope. And, you know, I'm not a mean person. I'm a very protective person, but that feeling of, you know, for once I was recognized and, you know, hey. So that at that point, I was like, you know, what's up?
For being yourself. That's, you know,
that's it. Like, that's what
the shit that made you stand out and cool. You know what I mean?
And that's what I was, especially now, I'm like, y'all playing Pokemon and all that shit. We used to get beat up fucking doing that.
No, I am a huge Pokemon fan. Huge Pokemon fan. And yeah, like literally all my handles on social are Poku because all my cousins used to make fun of me because I played Pokemon so much. So they'd be like, Poke what? Poke who? So that's why my fucking handles are all Poku because of that.
That's dope.
I totally get it. I totally get it, bro. And now that shit is cool.
I mean, yeah, and I'm like, my daughter's like, I don't want to be a nerd. I'm like, y'all don't they actually have laws against bullying now. They didn't have laws back. And I graduated in 2009, so you know
2012 for me.
So you were
Yep.
So Magic City. All right, so you just talked your shit, like you said, you know, it's uninvited guests. I'm feeling it's definitely so right now, you done kicked that damn door in. So Magic City.
This one is so they call a little history about where I'm from, Minot, North Dakota. We're a railroad city. So when they made the railroad, you know, it came straight through Minot, North Dakota, and they call us the Magic City because we came out of nowhere because of, you know, the railroad. So it's just, this is a little bit of an homage to my city. You know, I hold my community and my city very dear to my heart.
As you should, especially that story, because a lot of them towns disappeared.
For sure. Exactly. So this
especially the gold mines and once the silver mines and everything dropped, them ghost towns.
Yep.
All right. So let's go.
Just got my boy Grady on it. Shout out to Grady. He's a dope artist.
Is he based out? Is he out staying North Dakota?
He's from yeah, he's not from here though. You'll know from
the great. Let the bill for like 2 seconds, right quick. It's beautiful Saturday, by the way, man. All right, ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. From a boy to a man, here I stand, $5 in my pocket with an A for that. How ironic having knowledge, how toxic fighting demons, just a dead man walking, strolling over dead heathens, say life is for the living. Are you living in your purpose? If I hide every scar, would it make me picture perfect? If I dress up every word, would it fit me for the pulpit? I am godly when I does it, speak the souls through this music though. The influence fluent with how they speak on death, chairs breath, feeble minds, crooked thoughts, could get off, to get on, justify when you wrong, just the guys, what a front, give your all, still they want more profit off the back end while plotting the back door. Probably prosper much more when we were piss poor. Gotta stay alarmed, dear Lord.
Cause they plotting when they be watching on the 61st floor. Dead presidents, I got the medicine. I light you up like Thomas Edison. So who you better than becoming friends again? But now you back and foes, lack control. Mask is low, ask is low. Packing hole, grabbing blow, casket closed. To fill another vice, we hold our cards and roll the dice. Living life but pay the price like every night I'm begging nice. I just plead, I'm on my knees. I need a break, I need a week. I need my dogs, I need a leash. I need my girl, I need a freak. And those the only things I need. You see, I'm stuck inside my dreams. I got these ashes on my jeans. Hey. Magic City, I'm the king. Way back, it wasn't like that. Fields around my house on 19th Ave, I used to bite that. Way before Eddie came around, I used to write that. Poems for my mother having cancer when she fight back. Damn, and I would cry on the flight back. Kiss me on the forehead when she tell me she be right back. Scared to lose the only person that ever had my back. Remission ever since, that's when I knew this was the right path. I had to make it out, I took my chance and made it count. My daddy bounced just like them checks. I'm at your neck for small amounts. I'm breaking down but breaking out. Criticize and kill the clout. Ostracize and let them shout. The world is mine, I take accountability. Need some energy, I need a better me. Preferably memory and one with more integrity. I'll never be an enemy. Put that shit on Beverly. Heavenly, your sun was set. Kill them all and burn the rest. Lessons learned upon them steps. I broke the curse, I must confess. Can't believe that I'm alive. Most will die from losing meth. Not too much for homicide, they kill themselves with nothing left. See inside, they're terrified, there isn't love, there's something less. But I believe you're next, just haven't seen it checked. So you can be your best and still be really stressed. I used to break the law, but now I'm breaking decks. I might just break your heart, best protect your neck. Chilly in the city where they smile, where they hissing. Just a child, I was living all the while I was wishing for a place to love me back. Felt like I was just existing, so I wrote them in my raps. Money stacks, don't you forgive me.
Bet there's nothing left to do. Everybody stick around because we're going to have some fun and look at this.
They're watching TV.
If you want to get yourself
eating snacks, all type of shit.
29.
A free trip after just 20.
Hang by jail. You understand?
Oh shit!
Burglary in progress. 6323 North 33 Avenue for Bix 37.
Your boy got away. Your boy made it slim. To be continued. You know what I mean?
Are those videos out or no? Not yet.
What do you mean?
Oh, you don't have videos for them yet?
Music videos for like the album?
Just or you don't know the skits or anything for them?
No,
because you need to get on that for real.
That would be I do need
because
to do like actual,
especially
like,
now figuring out how YouTube and all this shit works.
Yeah.
Definitely making clips and shit, bruh. I
you might
have
just gave me a great idea. I might have.
Hey, that's what I do, man. Like because I'm sitting there visualizing, especially those of you that just tapping in, go back and listen to beginning to the end because this dude, and definitely go get the uninvited guests. It's on.
Please do. It's on all streaming.
It's all streams, y'all.
You can go to DakotahFaye.com if you want a hard copy. I got physicals. Go up there. It's got all my merch. DakotahFaye.com. I just made it, but it's got all my merch, all my shows, all my music, all my albums, my story. If you don't know anything about me, that's a good place to start.
There was an article that was talking about the tour that he was on when I got linked in with this dude, but somehow that article got pulled off the website. But you can still share the link. Makes no fucking sense. But I ain't trying to talk shit on nobody. It's
right. Hey,
this was a year in the making for what's happening. So we're on to the last song, yo.
Last one, man. Last one. This and
do
funny
what
enough,
I want.
This is the first single I released last year. This was featured on Indigenous TV, which is a pretty big platform. They put it as a top 50 song of last year. So I'm really this is one of my bigger songs. I think it is one of my biggest stream songs, but I played at shows, and it's funny because this was the first song I wrote that I knew was going to be on this album. And my last album, Hell Was Boring Good, was the first song that I wrote, and that ended up being the last song on the album. So it's kind of, I'm kind of repeating a little Easter egg there too.
Salute, man. That's all
Salute.
I got. Salute. Just do what I want, man.
People gonna act like they know
Kick the fucking door down.
know what you've been through.
Oh yeah, this is another one I remember too.
Yeah. Know nothing.
Yeah, because this was everywhere. This is right when I started writing my article when this song dropped.
Yeah. Yep. Why the fuck is you looking like that? When your mind and your heart ain't attached. See me winning, they feeling attacked. Cause you know you ain't living like that. Don't need diamonds all over my plaque. Cause I'm shining all over the track. Man, it took me all over the map. How the hell is you hating on that? I've been grinding for years. By the time that I'm here, I'm never gonna fold under pressure. I see all that hate through the gestures. Man, they all looking like jesters. They crown me the king like I just won a ring. And all my opponents got swept up. I thought you were saying you next up. Boy, now you know that you messed up. I'ma do what I want, so you can just sit on the sideline and hate. It was destined, I knew it was fate. See my mama, she told me I'm great. I'm great. Ain't a joke when
we just spoke on this shit too.
Ain't a rap where I told you a lie. Man, you know that I'm one of a kind. Why the fuck is you looking like that? I just read all my comments and laugh. Ain't no reason to dwell on the past, cause racing that way get you past. I jumped in the whip and I dashed. Just run for the thrill, it's a blast. You position these pills just to last. Your position itself is the last. Keep your eyes on the prize, my dear. I thrive in fear. I've been doing just fine this year. I can see my mind is clear. I can see all the finest here. So I pass in my belt, taking care of my health. Hands in the sky, I need help. Matter of fact, I just do it myself. I'ma do what I want, so you can just sit on the sideline and hate. It was destined, I knew it was fate. See my mama, she told me I'm great. I'ma do what I want. Ain't a joke when I say that it's mine. Ain't a rap when I told you a lie. Man, you know that I'm one of a kind. I'ma do what I want.
I'm breaking that door down, man. I'm gonna invite a guest, but you're gonna know who I am soon enough. I promise you that. Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to my mom, man. She's always been my #1 fan. We've been through hell and back
ain't nothing
together.
wrong with that.
My mom is the GOAT, so I appreciate her instilling this big confidence and ego that I have. So without her, I wouldn't.
Not ego,
wouldn't
it's
have kept going.
confidence.
Yeah,
it is not
right.
ego at all, bro.
Damn
Because
right.
if it was ego, you wouldn't be getting all the blessings that you've got, sir.
Well, thank you very
I only
much.
knew about the one tour, then I found out that you did another one on top. So
Well,
when I'm
that-
saying tour, I
yeah.
know most people like, oh, I did this show, then another week. This man was on the road for a month and a half straight.
I don't like ever stop.
That I
doing
know of.
shows, dude. Last year I did, I think over like 50 shows. So yeah, and I got pretty much the whole year booked out right now. So I'm just working,
Proud
man.
of you,
Life
man.
of an thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yes.
Seriously, like getting to come on here.
We
and play the
again, y'all.
album.
We only 2 states away. So if you're anywhere in between North Dakota and Ohio, definitely get at us, because that way we can make
right.
this a whole pipeline. Because
Let's do it.
This
do
dude,
it,
and then I got Pennsylvania, my homies in North Carolina, then Tennessee. So it's a whole
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Take it
So
over.
let's make it happen, y'all. Everybody keeps saying let's do this for this. I have been doing this shit for years. So who's actually talking about this for a year? So who
Right.
actually is, willing to help me do this shit? Because I know who is, and we're waiting on y'all to show us that you're really ready.
Right.
As you see, this is one of the artists right here that is on his shit. He can tell y'all from multiple ways, and y'all of fuck them. literally, that's it. Like there is no other way around it. And like, oh, that's no, literally.
If you want it to happen, you got to make it. You got to make it happen, bro. Got to make it happen.
Yeah. So thank you again, man.
Thank
Feel
you,
free anytime. Again, if you ever want to get, or if you just happen to pop through, do you hear
I
an
would
artist
love
that
to.
you like?
Yeah,
definitely get at
I'll-
them. I know some people was like, hey, I want to hit at them. Definitely get at them, yo.
Yeah, please do. I'm gonna tap in, bro. This was awesome. Getting to, not just play the album, but get to talk about all the stories behind it. I've never gotten a chance to talk about, all the stories and everything behind the album. So this was incredible to do, because, somebody hearing it and having their own opinion on it is great, but it's cool to be able to kind of give you where my head was at too on it. So this was awesome, and I would love to come back and do it again with you.
Hey, doors always open, Bubby. I appreciate you, man, for real.
Thank you, bro.
Y'all definitely lock in with him. Definitely get this album locked in.
Let's do it.
And this is going to be a first of many times. And for those of you just tapping in, we're going to play out the rest of Straight Savvy for about another 45 minutes to almost an hour. So, Mr. Dakotah, do your thing, man.
Bro.
Get good luck on your tour. Definitely tag me with everything, and I will definitely share it out, sir. So
appreciate you, bro. Everybody have a good night in
you.
the chat. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate you, bro. I'll be back.
Sir, appreciate you, man.
Peace.
Peace, man. All right, that was dope, yo. So, who's ready to get savvy, yo? Yeah, that was fucking awesome. I don't give a damn what anybody says. Yeah, that was fucking incredible. I'm not trying to mark out or anything. For real, yo. That was somebody I wrote an article about. We talked about this. Same with Soup Kitchen, you know. This week has been incredible for me. Like a lot of manifestations have came true. So for anybody out there that doesn't believe that they're capable of doing something, I'll tell you right now, you are more than capable. And I also figured out how to convert WAV files and everything else to MP3s. So there is nothing that's going to stop from all this happening. Only thing that's going to stop it from happening is who else is really not interested. Because I am. Let's see if I need to delete something or not. Yep, I do. Make room. Yeah, thank you, Dakotah, man. Appreciate you. I hate doing this. I hate deleting songs. Oh, I want to do that one. Yeah, prayers, everybody. I just seen the video of that. That was fucking crazy. I don't understand how that it was even possible. It's like there's not supposed to be a way they correct flight pass, but you know, I'm just Jared Davenport. Who the fuck am I? So let's get savvy, yo. Let's tap out for the rest of the night. Let's play some music. Anybody wants to jump on with me, feel free. I'll be on for another 45 minutes. This is the White Drip Row. Hey, shut up. I was playing something. I was making the tag, sir.
Streets feeling lost and alone, trying to find a way out, but the struggle's all I know. Every corner I turn, every path I take, seems like I'm in a cycle, I just can't catch a break. Walking down these streets feeling lost and alone, trying to find a way out, but the struggle's all I know. Every corner I turn, every path I take, seems like I'm in a cycle, I just can't catch a break. Struggling to survive, man, I'm always on my grind. Hustling every day, trying to leave my past behind. I'm chasing after dreams, trying to make it out the hood, but the struggle never ends, it's like I'm stuck in the mud. I'm grinding every day, trying to make a better life, but it's hard to stay afloat when you're drowning, trying to make it right. Struggling to survive, but I won't give up. I'ma keep grinding until I see the light, cause I gotta make it out, man, it's my last chance. I'm gonna rise up, see I gotta break the chain. I gotta make it out, and I'm gonna make a name, cause I'm tired of being stuck in the same damn place. Walk
streets, feeling lost and alone, trying to find a way out, but the struggle's all I know. Every corner I turn, every path I take, seems like I'm in a cycle, I just can't catch a break. Walking down these streets, feeling lost and alone, trying to find a way out, but the struggle's all I know. Every corner I turn, every path I take, seems like I'm in a cycle, I just can't catch a break.
Walking down the street, feeling lost and alone. City lights flicker, but they don't feel like home. Every face I pass, just a stranger in the zone. Hearts every mind's weary, like a rolling stone. Searching for a sign, something to get my way. In that concrete jungle where the shadows play. Every step, every
we got 35 reactions. Damn. Hell yeah. Appreciate y'all.
In the silence of the night, I nearly pray. Every step, every breath, feel like I might sway. In the silence of the night, I nearly pray. Walking down the street, feeling lost and alone.
Walking down these streets, feeling lost and alone, trying to find a way out, but the struggle's all I know. Every corner I turn, every path I take, seems like
I was just seeing if anybody wanted to jump on with me for like, I'll be live for like the next half hour. And if anybody wanted to promote shit and all that. He's already live, he ain't going to jump on. Scratch that doesn't like me no more. I know. Hey, Jacob, I'm going to still play Rebel for you. Why not? Because we've been, you know, you just got to appreciate our awesome voices, you know. So let's play some Jacob. Because Jacob is one of the most solid people I've had in my corner. No, you're good. I'm just fucking with you. Space Dad, my friend. Just fucking with you. It'd be dope to get Space Dad on here. I'd love to get fucking Justin on here, but you know.
People keep asking who I am.
Well, we have to get one here soon to release these
Never mind who you thought I was.
I'm a tall glass in a long line. I'm a drought in the summer, no jacket.
He ain't gonna want to get live with me.
Heartbreaking, guitar picking.
There's no way that was
licking and it keep on ticking. Let's get it, cause I'm a rowdy son of a gun. All I do is live hard and I call it fun. I'm a
Justin's live with Jesse Howard. Yeah, so y'all know.
Somebody better let them know who I am. In case you didn't know. Now you know.
I'm a late night on a long day. I'm another hangover when you're trying to change. I'm a walking tall, swear I'm gonna have it all. Never gonna take a fall, last call, fast talking son of a gun. And if I make bail, you know I'm ready to run. I'm a never gonna fight every day like I was a kid. Baby, give it up, cause I'm gonna take the secrets of my brain. You better believe that I'm the cherry on top, and I ain't gonna stop. And if it's just the only way I don't believe in miracles, I make my own luck and I make sure that I'm getting paid. You better know that I'm giving it all I've got. Now let's go.
Don't even try to act like you don't know who I am, baby. Yeah, you know what this is?
Now I'm pretty mean, and so is Miss Jean, but I'm the best of the worst that you ever gonna see. And I can promise you one thing, if you dropping her my name, she's pulling on up with the turkey. Cause you ain't ever gonna find a renegade like me. Not if you trace the whole globe and sail all 7 seas. I'm the myth, I'm the legend, I'm the furthest thing from heaven. I'm my own
track is by my dude James Bryant. This song has been stuck in my fucking head since I first heard it. But Jaco, yeah, nah, I love that track. Shout out to Jaco the Architect. Like I said, that's one of my most solid people I've had in my corner since the beginning, and I'm grateful for, because solid person, y'all. You always need people like that. Just sucks that she's so far away, because yeah, definitely do some shit. What's up, Ken? John. Who's John?
Say one more time, what you really night? Say you wanna leave, what you really night? All the other bitches in my own phone be the reason I can't even really go home. Call my phone 2 times and I missed that. Now she blowing on my shit like a Snapchat. Now she tryna run back like a snapback. And you ain't even like that. Don't be blowing my line, cause I'm over you. Bitch, I'm over you. Don't be blowing my line, cause I'm over you. Bitch, I'm over you. Don't call my phone when you all alone. Sippin' on Tron, thinking about the song. Bitch, you had your chance, and now I'm going. Got my head fucked up while I write these songs. Say one more time, what you really night? Say you wanna leave, what you really night? All the other bitches in my own phone be the reason I can't even really go home. Call my phone 2 times and I missed that. Now she blowing on my shit like a Snapchat. Now she tryna run back like a snapback. And you ain't even like that. And I feel like you don't even love me. You just play pretend. Talk about all this shit I put you through, but baby, that depends. Scrolling through all our stupid memories when I thought you were it. Think about you, I lose my sanity, and this time this the end. I done got a one-way ticket to your heart, but baby, you ain't it. I'ma do me and you just play your part, cause baby, this is it. Say one more time, what you really night? Say you wanna live, what you really night? All the other bitches in my own phone be the reason I can't even really go home. Call my phone 2 times and I missed that. Now she blowing on my shit like a Snapchat. Now she tryna run back like a snapback. And you ain't even like that.
Cause I really wanna go and change my life again. Everything just seems so frightening. I just know I have to settle down. Can't chase around. All these bitches really trifling. And if you really know me, there's no my standards. I've been hiding it because I have it all now.
Yeah, that's cornbread. I know what cornbread is.
And I feel like you don't even know me. You just play pretend. Talk about.
Sorry, y'all. I had a little one woke up, so I had to go get bottled for mom.
I just touched down in Calabasas. I'm on the other way. Think about you, I lose my sanity, and now you can't get paid. Say one more time, what you really night? Say you wanna live, what you really night? All the other bitches in my own phone be the reason I can't even really go home. Call my phone 2 times and I missed that. Now she blowing on my shit like a Snapchat. Now she tryna run back like a snapback. And you ain't even like that.
I ain't had cornbread on in a minute. Yeah, so I got about another half hour, so you come on bullshit with me for a little bit. You see how he's been doing since, grandbaby. I ain't play this track in a minute, though. Let's play some SP the Great. While I find Broken Road. But nah, definitely yeah, James, that track is fucking fire. Like I told you, message it's been stuck in my head. It's got me, I want to write something to it. So definitely lock in with James Bryant, y'all. It's a dope dude.
deal with the steel. Killing this shit, never had no deal. Give me one shot, I'ma make them feel good on the drop. Let us cook up, I'ma open shop. Leafing me, throwing them bones. Gonna make hits, everybody knows. Spitting like a two, just us two. Rocking them shows, SP the Great, fucking them hoes. All my dogs got no bark, they gonna bite. Every single show, I'm killing them mic till I'm out of sight. I'ma make $1 million talking songs, not no dollars, never burn out. Keep it cool, cause I'm a night out working after hours. And I got superpowers, I can see the future, dog. I'm the feature that you needed all along, yeah.
Just give me one shot, what you want, I'll make them feel good. Yeah. Put them in that field, stay real when I cook up. And all my homies acting like they're going somewhere, but we all know that we're just staying right here. What's up? Just let me cook up. Give me one shot, what you want, I'll make them feel good. I can put them in their field, staying real when I cook up. And all my homies acting like they're going somewhere, but we're all still hanging right here. What's up?
I mean, Jesse Howard's live right now, and Choppy Easy and Hickerbilly's live too, so I ain't mad at nobody. I just figured Mike B, because I know he's got real dropping, so I didn't know if he wanted to jump on and talk about it. So, well, because I'll probably still be going for about another 15, 20 minutes. Y'all definitely go run this live back, though, and check out me and Dakotah, though. That was fucking awesome. Tonight was one of the best episodes I've had in a minute. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but somebody that came on here and was representation of exactly what I've been saying. Somebody that actually gets it. Been on the road. Did over 50 shows last year. Yeah, that's fucking good, dude. So definitely go run this motherfucker back. I'm not going to be mad at y'all that just happened in. It was a lot more interesting than the beginning. Past two nights have been really dope episodes, y'all. Y'all got to hear a little bit about me and, you know, somebody that can verify a lot of the shit that I say. And then, you know, you got to see Lo. It's always dope to talk with Lo. Then tonight you got to see an artist that's in North Dakota that is fucking phenomenal. Got to go on a ride and a half on that fucking album. And the dude was rocking out the whole fucking time, word for word, rapping while I was listening to his music. That's dope. I want to go see Kid. I want to go see Kid Rock. So, I don't know. Shit. I don't pay attention to who comes to watching my shit no more. Some people do. You know, the usual, the solid, the savvy army for sure, always do. But that's fine. Because when we're out doing our thing with the pipeline and making this shit happen from here to California and Washington, don't be surprised.
While I'm in the hood, left hand full of drink, my right hand gripping wood. I'm swinging like the lane, but my driving good. Been hustling in these streets just like they
Almost done anyway. Oh boy.
I'm still slanging out while I'm in the hood. Been hustling in these streets just like they wish they could. I'm swinging like the lane, but my driving good. My left hand full of drink, my right hand gripping wood.
They seeing me riding, I'm slanging this paint. That's the lane extra flashy. They know that I'm getting this bank. I damn near dozed off, trying to get a bitch clothes off. Hella been, I've been sipping that drink. Ho, what you think? What's about to happen? We been chopping it up for a minute now. I'ma lay this pipe, about to change her life. I can't stay tonight. Grab my shit and bounce. Damn, it's money over hoes, that's on everything. Can the paint drip stains when I switch lanes? Be getting money, little buddy, ain't shit changed. That white boy hella sick, man, he spit flames. Pull up with my top Don't play with my pay, your ass will get played and get hard to your grave. Don't rat on my cage, don't play with the grape. Used to eat off my table, but stole off my plate. So I stay on my grind, I stay strapped with that iron. I'm sipping my drink with my seats on recline.
While I'm in the hood. Left hand full of drink, my right hand gripping wood.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm swinging lane to lane, but my driving good.
Just living out being savvy,
In
man.
these streets just like they wish they could. I'm still slanging out while I'm in the hood. Building in these streets just like they wish they could. I'm swinging lane to lane, but my driving good. My left hand full of drink, my right hand gripping wood. I just pulled me a phone and I hopped in the beam and we shot 45 up to Houston. Yeah, the life that I live in from rapping and dealing, I swear that this shit got confusing. Try to really be famous, pull up with some swing. No more working, got rich off of music.
I was gonna play Broken Road next if you jump off.
You know they gon' use it.
Yes, sir. I hear you. You hear me?
I hear you.
If you can't hear the music, you just got all you gotta do is just tap out and then tap back in.
I'm here.
Now I put my bank, it ain't in the box. Now I feel like I made my tools. Still slanging nine while I'm in the hood. Left hand full of drink, my right hand gripping wood. I'm swinging lane to lane, but my driving good.
You know what somebody told me one time? I heard it on a singer said, all we are is mockingbirds. We sing songs like other people's songs. You know what I mean? Like this reminds me of Diamonds Up Against the Wood.
I'm swinging lane to lane, but my driving good. My left hand full of drink, my right hand gripping wood.
Yeah, nah, he said that to me yesterday. I was like, ooh.
Who said that to you?
Country Boy Kev.
Oh yeah, that's who that was.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
That wasn't Kev, man.
Yeah, it was.
No,
Yeah.
man. Hey, I like
Yeah.
Kev. I've never met him, but I've seen him. I've talked to him on lives and stuff.
Yeah, Kev's my sponsor. That's my homie.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Everybody gets some people give him a hard time, but I like that dude, man.
Well, it's like what me and Dakotah was talking about earlier, you know, real, and even last night too. If you real about your shit, people gonna talk about you because they want to break you because you refuse to bend and be just like them.
Well, or you're too nice. Or you're too nice.
I don't follow waves. I set waves. I'm
And
not
you
a
know what?
trendsetter. I don't ride trends. I set them.
Well, there's going to be some new cornbread shirts coming out. They call it. I'm figuring out how to word them, but it's going to be like almost anti-clout. It's going to be zero clout. You know what I mean? Like,
you might want to get that shit. I told you when I first started seeing. I'm glad you jumped on here. Speaking of your fucking name, get that shit trademarked because I shit you not, dude. After I sent you that fucking profile, look how many popped up.
Yeah, I know it, man. You know, but you know, I've been having some other issues too, but we won't talk about it on here.
Yeah, I already know. You jumped on here to promote your. You came on here to vibe with me for a little bit. You know, you're still my dude.
Oh man,
like that's why, like and talk like you and Amp. Like I told him, like y'all.
That's gonna come to the top
people to me. So
that's gonna come. Cream's gonna rise to the top, dude.
Yeah,
promise you, man. I've been real all the way.
Your brother, what he said to me today, you know, salute to him because he said it. Family. That's it. Family is family. That's what, no matter what it is, and that's what I want everybody to understand. That's why I've been saying this lately because there's people I cannot apologize to, or they can't apologize to me because. So don't ever let something get to the point where it gets that bad. There's always because
we went 2
you
days
never know
without
when tomorrow
talking.
could be.
You know what I mean? We went as long as we could without talking because you know we had some issues over the weekend, and with my sister and them, I don't know if you saw it, but they trashed my ass pretty good, and which is, you know, it's typical of them to get nasty online, you know. But I knew my brother; he didn't have nothing to do with it, so I was like, I punished him for about 2 days, but then I didn't have nobody to send my music to, man. For real, like because the way I write tracks is I'll write it to the beat, then I'll lay it down like how that Colors Don't Run the original was. That's how I do it. And it don't have any effects. It's not really, but that's what I'll do, and then I'll send it to him, and he'll tell me yay or nay. I know if he says that's good, it sucks. You know what I mean? Like if he says that's good, but he sends me. Listen, he sends me like he'll put it on his notes inside his phone, and when I wrote, bless you, when I wrote These Colors Don't Run, he said, I sent you an America song like 3 months ago. I said, it wasn't time for your America song yet. You know, I said, because that's typically, you know, that's me. Like I had those gut feelings. I had when stuff's ready to, you know, like it was time for an America song. And it was time for, you know, when Back Road came, it was time for me to jump in the seat and make that song. You know, like I said, like a certain group that's really popular, and they're kind of like the same as the Creek. What do you call them? The Creekers or the Hollow Boys or Creek Squad. They're the same as that, but they don't have but one song, one hit. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm thinking to myself, and I'm not knocking them or anything, but I'm just saying because they're awesome, they're amazing. I look up to them, but I'm like, man, I've got like 6. You know what I'm saying? If they just get in the right hands, you know what I mean? Like. That's what makes me feel positive.
Well, that's kind of, you know, shout out to what Dakotah said earlier. He's like, platforms like mine to help artists like that, because there's some of us that are really trying to do that for y'all because y'all deserve it. Because
I'm tell you, listen, when I first met Ken, right, I was kind of leery. I was kind of leery at first because I didn't know him, you know.
You talking about Ken Glover? Kim Mason?
Huh?
You talking about Kim Mason?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's my brother.
When I first met him, you know, I'm always leery, right? But he gave me the reason why he was so almost strong. You know what I mean? So he was so like, you know,
he's a good dude, man. Me and him talk for an hour every time we talk.
He told me the backstory, the reason he loves Broken Road so much, and you know, that's why I do this shit for. I don't do it for. I'd like to make money one day off of it, yeah. But man, if somebody can call me and be emotional and you know. Be a real human being, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, like release some of that, because even though when you get sad for a song or something like that, you're actually releasing all that stuff inside you, you know. Because the other night when I was singing at, I did a show in Huntsville, and I sang "These Colors Don't Run" last. Mm-hmm. By the time I got done, I went back to the back where my wife was sitting, and I just started bawling. The emotions that I put into the song met the emotions that I used to sing the song, and it was like, you know. So if you can imagine the pinnacle of an artist, of something they want to be a pinnacle, it would be that. It would be the emotions you put in the song to meet the emotions of the day. But if you don't put those emotions with it, you're not going to have the same effect, you know.
Nope, because you know you're going to get real is going to recognize real, man, and that's the fucking problem. So this is Broken Road because that, like I told you when I first heard it, that kind of hit me in my feels too. Because
it's an up and down song. It's good and bad.
What's up, Dakotah Faye? Dakotah Faye tapping in on YouTube still. Y'all definitely go back and watch this and ride on that wave with us through that album, because that was definitely worth it.
This right here is the banger.
Yes, it is. I guess dope. I like the video y'all did too.
Yeah,
we got about 15 minutes left, y'all, maybe, because Mama has to work in the morning. So appreciate you jumping on here with me for a minute.
Oh yeah.
So it's always good. Even just a minute of exposure is that minute of exposure you did not have.
Yeah. This song almost didn't have an amp, had to push it.
I came to spit the truth, feeling 10 feet tall and bulletproof. Got you in my sights and I'm ready to shoot. Dirty as the mud on my boots, but my fight tonight ain't with you. About all the shit I've been through. Now I'm on the back road trying to do what he do. Drowning all my songs in this bottle of boom. Cause I know I'll be leaving soon.
I'm bringing up Bones Farm.
Just a long walk paddling at the boom. It's a broken, lonely road, and I walk it all alone. With this pain
as I steer, so full of pain. Window down as it rains, Mustanging, trunk banging, and we ain't playing. I'm just saying, trying to get control on this broken road, so broken. Tatted on my arm, remind me to stay focused, to keep going, never give up and never give in. Together we roll, we're gonna win on this broken road. We speed. Thank God I saw Jesus, and he was bleeding. We need.
I didn't get that at first.
No more
man.
pain.
That is so powerful right there, dude.
No more pain.
When playing a slow and he died.
It's a broken, lonely road. Can I walk it all alone?
I'll go Colorado.
With this pain inside my soul. It's a broken, lonely road.
My brother says, he says, broken tatted on my arm. You got broken tatted right here. You hear me, Jay?
What's up?
I said, my brother's got broken tatted right there on his arm, right?
Uh-huh.
And that's what he said. He said, tatted on my arm was I'm broken. And I've got dirty tatted on my arm. And it wasn't intentional. I didn't even, but it's just almost like the music's like just all coming together. Like, because Ken told me today, he said, and I didn't even think about it this way. I think he's had 3 songs on Top 40 radio. And here, 96.1, I go for an interview the 15th. It's like a big deal. I mean, it's like I'll do like 2 songs in the studio, and it's gonna be crazy, man. That's gonna be a lot of exposure right there. But I'll have 2 songs there. I'll have 3 songs at the hip hop station. Songs all over the country airways, like the internet radios, and so you got 3 genres right there. You know, because I really shouldn't consider myself country rap, but because I do so much, so much other stuff, And
that's true. That's what I noticed too. Like I've been seeing you tap into all the review shows and everything. So,
and you see that like that, and I understand they're gonna have to say something about something. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I do. I understand. Don't hurt my feelings at all. But you ain't heard a negative review on any of them. Used to when I first started doing this music.
The only thing that I've heard them say is just to tune down the auto tune a little bit. That's it.
And we're gonna do it.
Or go to Sweet Pea or somebody to help you with your vocals.
Well, I'm working with a vocal coach and getting my pipes right, because I can hit notes that you wouldn't think I could hit, but I've got to practice.
And that's
got to be,
especially when JJ Hughes tells you that, like,
yeah.
That was Luke, because he even says, he's like, that's all you like. What they say was like, you could tell they over mixed it, and you have that voice that you don't need it because they heard you on Dirty. So it's all right, why are you doing that well on the rest of your shit? Now we know.
Oh yeah, I mean, and Bobby, me and Bobby, my engineer, he's awesome. He's worked with Boosie, he's worked with Post Malone, but I mean, it's on him. Me and him have really. We're almost on our 10th song together. And like 10th or 11th song that we've done since I started with him, and he's learning me, I'm learning him. He just spent about $15,000 upgrading the studio, just for me. I mean, he's got other clients too. Mm-hmm. But I was messing with it. I said, you did this just for me, didn't you? He said, yep. Because I mean, he ain't got nobody else on radio, and I mean, he ain't got nobody, wanting to kick his ass or anything either. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a double-edged sword, bro. You know what I mean? Like, really, but you, like you said, when you start shining, people start trying to bring out the shade.
Dude, you've been locked in with me long enough to see what the hell's happened to me, and I do the same thing for everybody. And it's just you have your certain ones that just pop up and say this certain things. I'm like, okay, where's your proof? Oh, well, this is
the receipts that were shown did not, because even the people that were involved in that first little skirmish came back and said that I was in the right, that everything was cool. Because listen to this. If I tell you I don't rock with somebody, to me that means I don't hang out with them. We don't go to the club together. We don't.
Same.
I got love for them, but
Well, and you just I'll help you with this. Is what I had to learn, because especially with everything coming up and all the bullshit popping up, because it's everybody. You're in the same lane I'm in. It's a lot of people that we're directly involved with that. It might not affect us, but those are people we consider friends or family.
Right.
I ain't got shit to do with it. And like, that's literally where I got, because it's literally got to the point where I'm excited to do this article, because I love doing this shit because I love helping get exposure on things, but this is not something I want to do.
Yeah, I know.
Because I know I come from a background where if you talk so much about something, are you really about to do it or no?
Yeah,
and that's all I'm gonna say.
I got you.
So, and I ain't trying to take offense on nobody. It's just, do your thing. But I also come from the background of fucking promoting fights. So, but I don't like the aspect of getting kids and all that shit involved. No, I don't like that.
No, I don't do that. No.
I don't. No, I can't rock with that. I can't support you when it comes to that. I'll fuck with you and I'll say yeah, but no, because that's defeating the purpose. It's mainly just me because like everybody else that actually truly knows me. Of how you expect me to want to rock with somebody that we all know is fake with me talking about, oh, this is organic, this is real, be the most expressive. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't. That's dope. Nah, I can't. I can't do fake. But this is Big Stacks right here, y'all. This is all cap. I'm gonna play probably like 3 more tracks and I'm gonna tap out for the night. Thank you for jumping on with me, Cornbread.
All right, man.
Appreciate you jumping on with me.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
So if you want to, you can still kick it with me for a little bit. Like it's all
good. I was in the middle of something anyway.
Oh, you're good. So I'll still play dirty for you before I end the night.
All right. Well, go check out trailerparkgolfclub.com, man. Check out their shit, man. And I'll get them to see the shirt that you're. Huh?
That's the shirt you're wearing right now, right?
Yeah, and that's that's my unofficial. I'm a brand ambassador. We got all kinds of free stuff, and I've got like I think I'm up to 10 polos now, and listen, and they're cool as fuck. They're cool. They're from Detroit. I mean, they're as cool as a fan. They support the shit out of me, man. Share my shit, and y'all go check it out. And then I've got a website as well. It's officialcornbreadmusic.com. Mm-hmm. It's got unreleased tracks you can buy. I mean, they're cheap. They're like 99 cents, dude. All kinds of stuff in there. So I've been working on that. But appreciate you having me on here, man. I appreciate
you taking a little bit of time and jumping on with me, man. As always.
All right, I see you, bro.
Yes, sir. Keep doing your thing.
All right, thanks.
Peace. All right, y'all. This is Big Stacks with All Cap.
church mouse. Where your gangster at? We ain't playing with you. We know you all can. We ain't playing fair. If you gon' fuck your seat, run up on me, dog. Put you 6 feet deep. You quiet as a church mouse. Where your gangster at? We ain't playing with you. We know you all can. We ain't playing fair. If you gon' fuck your seat, run up on me, dog. Put you 6 feet deep. You quiet as a church mouse. Where your gangster at? We ain't playing with you. We know you all can.
Yes, sir. All right, next up is I'm gonna have to go rewatch this shit because that was fucking awesome earlier. Dakotah Faye, man. I don't ever rewatch my videos. I hate being that kind of dude, but that was fucking awesome. Mm-hmm. All right, we got this track and then Pete, Mike, okay. This track and 3 more, then we done for the night, and I'll be back up tomorrow with Miss Heather Banks, yo. Actually, no, I gotta play Cornbread next with Dirty. So what's wrong? Playing Dirty next by Cornbread. Oh.
Mama always told me life wasn't gonna be easy. And mama always taught me all the wrongs and rights. And mama always told me, be yourself, it'll be alright. And mama always taught me, never give up the fight. Growing up, lower class, never had much, but one thing's for sure, mama always showed us love. Honor, respect, integrity she taught me. Always smiled and gave hugs when others tried daunting. Working hard, labor jobs, checks still bouncing. I know times was hard keeping, floating from drowning. Rent couldn't always get paid. Seen 9 different schools by the time of 7th grade. And some twice you never gave up the fight. And through it all you still held positive vibes. Sometimes the clothes was hand-me, the food was pantries. I understand you did what you did for your family. Made some bad choices, I can't complain. We all got a list in this life of mistakes. The sole reason my existence in this life showed me things I know that I need in my wife, I give thanks. Mama always told me life wasn't gonna be easy. And mama always taught me all the wrongs and rights. And mama always told me, be yourself, it'll be alright. And mama always taught me, never give up the fight. Now I see it from a new perspective, looking at my wife and kids, hoping that they get it. Know your mama will have your back defend, no question or doubt, every single time till the end. She changed her whole life knowing of your birth. I witnessed a change like no other option, you first. She could be sick and still won't quit. House clean, everyone fed, those the things we gotta respect. Just a tip, grain of salt in the sift, without a second thought ever put in it. Her heart stays in a good place, but make no mistake, anyone bring harm and the beast will awake. I seen it with my own eyes, your mama's great. Before it's too late, we gotta give thanks. I'm telling you now, you better give praise, cause point blank, one day she'll be gone and you can't. Mama always told me, life wasn't gonna be easy. And mama always taught me, all the wrongs and rights. And mama always told me, be yourself, it'll be alright. And mama always taught me, never give up the fight.
All right, next up is cornbread. And then Pete, and then the real Mike B, and then we're gonna end it with Kyle Kane.
Big dog. Dirty. As a mud on my boots. 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof. Dirty. Down to my roots. Hillbilly 9 million, know I'm gon' shoot. Dirty. As a mud on my boots. 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof. Dirty. Down to my roots. Hillbilly 9 million, know I'm gon' shoot. Dirty on my arm like a Rolex, I got time. Stacking cheddar with the shells, I got 9. I got you in my sights and I shoot fine. We blow with the moonshine. I take your face off like an Alpine. Old school Chevy on them 35s. Back road riding and we riding high. Yeah, we ride dirty till the day we die. Yeah, we dirty. Dirty J up in there. Hey. Dirty. As a mud on my boots. 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof. Dirty. Down to my roots. Hillbilly 9 million, know I'm gon' shoot. Dirty. As a mud on my boots. 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof. Dirty. Down to my roots. Hillbilly 9 million, know I'm gon' shoot. I'm a big dog and I'm off the leash. And I'm hungry as hell and I'm ready to eat. Out in the wood or out in the street, ain't nobody gon' get like me. I'm a street soldier, a boss in the sticks, a hillbilly, redneck in the hood. Catch me on the dirt road, always in the ish. Ain't nobody getting dirty like this. Ain't nobody getting dirty like this. Ain't nobody getting dirty. As a mud on my boots, 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof. Dirty, down to my roots. Hillbilly 9 million, know I'm gon' shoot. Dirty, as a mud on my boots, 10 feet tall and I'm bulletproof. Dirty, down to my roots. Hillbilly 9 million, know I'm gon' shoot. Yeah, you know I'm gon' shoot. Got my finger on the trigger. And you know I'm gon' shoot.
Next up is my homie Pete. Yeah, that song goes hard as hell. Yes, sir. And then we're gonna play some Mike B, and then some Kyle Kane, and then we done for the night, y'all. Definitely go rewatch this with my interview. Getting savvy with Dakotah Faye was awesome, y'all. That was definitely, yeah. Got 37 reactions in this video. Like, the chat was jumping. It was awesome today.
Now you feeling like a chump, let us know how the trunk ball parking lot hot.
like I'm out the front. Better pack a lunch, shit packs a punch. Done pull myself up and out the slump. Now I'm puffin' in that hot box. This right here be top notch. Eyes up on that stopwatch. Hands are time, it unlock the clock. Review lit, but it's not the cops. Stop shots like Triceratops. Your heart jumping, double pump about to pop. Ambulance screaming, tearing down the block. Keep it near on that dirty south. Bet I got a dirty mouth. Gon' pour another bourbon out. We lost a few folks without a doubt. I'm that one if you ain't heard about. Better get to know cause I'm outside your house. Trunk full of tongue, gon' slice it out. Loud as a drum and it's twice the style.
Pete did his thing on that. All right, next up is the real Mike V. Mm-hmm.
How you doing? It's that incredible, insufferable. Yeah, just shut up and listen. Just listen, for real dog, I'm tired of bitch. A whole lot of hypocrites, so pick a time, just dying to fit in, admit it. Used to be a time when even I was a menace. Was popping pills and hopping windows just to feed the addiction. No longer kick it with the grimace. Yeah, I took my convictions, nobody else is on my paperwork, so get it and print it. Went in the water, popped out, but that don't mean I'm a Christian. I know he's there, so we ain't scared, but we'll accomplish the mission. God, this is on the mind, it's a wicked ride. You could be a real one, or you could live a lie, but you're gonna die. What a fucking time just to be alive. I don't understand why they wanna lie when it's on the line. Real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody ain't loyal, it's okay. It's real, recognize real. It's real pain and real gains. Not real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody ain't loyal, it's okay. It's real, recognize real. It's real pain and real gain. Sitting on the edge for a minute, contemplating scooting up a little bit, then we could end it all. I don't even care no more. The haters, they can have it all, cause I don't have the energy to take another stand alone.
Can't take a pause. Don't you understand that that's the shit they want from you? To take a fall while they clap their hands and say they knew it too.
Well, who the fuck are you?
I'm the one you hear inside your head, been knocking at the door for a while. Finally let me.
Let's get a blunt. I got some time and we can kick it. We can sit and we can burn while you convinced, so we should mix it. I ain't sipping on the liquor, never let them try and diddy me. I dribble pretty well for a cripple. It's pretty simple. See, they drizzled on the fiddle a little. I call it a giggle, spit a riddle. They be little, so standing right in the middle with a sickle, spinning circles like a nipple. Cut it more than superficial. I don't know how they're planning on getting rid of me. Not real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody ain't loyal, it's okay. Cause real, recognize real. It's real pain and real games. Not real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody ain't loyal, it's okay. It's real, recognize real. It's real pain and real gain. Stop what you doing, thinking what you're pursuing. About time that you stop losing. Just wonder where the influence from. You lent your soul to the devil, now he don't bring it back. Left to serve an eternal sentence to wander on the track. Lock with the rhythm, it's like that's how you living. You signed and unforgiven. The darkness is where you come from. So livid, the voices are still picking. They pulling the gnaw triggers. Hold on, it's about to get dumb. Definitive, they done pulled him on to some bigger shit. Owls and killing rabbits and horses' heads, no more said. He flipped his lid and been killing it for a minute. And probably a few reasons. They added him in to finish it. He flipped his lid and been killing it for a minute. And probably a few reasons. They added him here to finish it. He flipped his lid and been killing it for a minute. And probably a few reasons. They added him here to finish it. Not real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody ain't loyal, it's okay. Cause real recognize real. It's real pain and real games not real in them, I'm just saying. Not a lot of truth in the words that they spraying. Recognize everybody ain't loyal, it's okay. It's real, recognize real. It's real pain and real gain. Cheer. The real might be South Central Pennsylvania. How y'all doing? Now watch out for snakes in the grass. Not everybody has your best interests. Just do you, and I'll do me.
All right, y'all. We are at our last track of the night. This is my homie Kyle Kane. This is a dope ass track. He is going to be just like y'all saw him with Mr. Dakotah today or tonight. Me and Mr. Kane is going to be doing this here soon with the project he's about to be dropping. So I've been telling y'all for months. I'm just, like I said with him, I brought up the phase thing when certain people thought that it was an insult to me. Only thing that happened with that is it happened the way it was supposed to. I'm internationally known. I have merch coming. I'm getting involved in the community, different areas. We're just waiting on little man to get more situated in the schedule. His mom has started back to work. He has a babysitter now. I have a reliable car. Yeah. So now it's just to actually get me there. So anybody has a show coming up, needs, hosts, help running it, get at me. I'm available. Money is not a big priority to me. I just I'm not stupid. I'm not brand new. So it's been an interesting year for me, as far as everything, y'all, but I'm not a fucking greenhorn. So. And for those, I'm tired. I'm not going to keep defending my name on certain shit. So either you real with me or you not. So anybody that's got anything going on, don't need that. It's not the right one. Let me know, and we can figure some things out. And starting Monday, like I said, we have a beat from Countryside Beats. Sonny D, thank you for this. It's gonna be dope, y'all. His first how the new segment's gonna be to where a producer gives me a beat, provided from there's business behind it, but we're gonna have a beat to give away to a lucky artist, and then on top of that, there's gonna be an artist that we are going to build up a platform for, and if you really rock with the beat and the producer really rocks with you, could open some doors for you. So it's happening, y'all. I've been doing this and building onto this. So thank y'all for who believed in me and rock with me to where it's at now. Y'all's a real MVPs. And thank y'all who have gone live with me and rock with me. I got an interview tomorrow too. It's Saturday. So all y'all that have been consistently rocking with me and tapping in and checking out these artists and everybody and even listening to me, thank y'all. I know it's been a lot. Sorry trying to flood shit, y'all, but people want an interview, so made it happen. This is the last track of the night. This is Kyle Kane with East Side. Then I'm getting off here and going to cut a little man.
This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. Niggas get burnt over here on the east side. Get your ass burned over here on the east side. Take my word, don't fuck with the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. Nigga get murked over here on the east side. Get your ass burned over here on the east side. Take my word, don't fuck with the east side. I stood out with time marks. I came with 9 cars. Niggas and killers, we be equipped with 9 hearts. I live free, bitch, so you know I'ma die hard. Shotty in the back seat, waiting to blast off. That shit down, take an arm and an ass off. Now you ain't shit, an arm short of a jackhawk. Walk with the devil in the Prada right beside me. He asked who I am, I said cocaine lousy. Riding in the Chevy with plenty heavy artillery. I got evil intentions to put you up out of your misery. My heart colder than a fucking triple scoop of Dairy Queen. Yeah, fucking triple scoop of Dairy Queen. I'm killing these rappers, my nigga. You see the carnage, hitting niggas in the back of the head, varnish. I don't give a fuck about these rappers, to be honest. I'm a fucking monster boss, can't be honest. I'm willing and drilling and killing and feeling. I can't killing, weapon concealing while I'm popping penicillin. Pound FHYF. Fuck how you feeling? I'm King Kong, motherfucker on the top of a building. When I hop up in the mirror, get the tires to squealing. I'm on the east side now, and you scared of them niggas. Grab a hammer like throwing straight fear in them niggas. Get straight fear in them niggas. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. Niggas get burnt over here on the east side. Get your ass burned over here on the east side. Take my word, don't fuck with the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. Nigga get burnt over here on the east side. Get your ass burned over here on the east side. Take my word, don't fuck with the east side. I got a new shot, they call him Timbuktu. Fuck around and get your ass blown to Timbuktu. Chase a homeboy down and blow his head off too. Motherfuckers gotta be tripping, they think I ain't got it. Run up in your fucking castle, put the crumb to your noggin. It's about to be a murder, ain't where the fuck is Ashanti. Freeze time like Morpheus, still can't stop me. Bitch, yeah, you still can't stop. Let's play Russian roulette with a fully loaded revolver. You're praying for your life while I'm smoking the Marlboro. World in my hand, I'm finna tear it off the axis. Flow so cold, you gon' need another jacket. Mixtape hitting like Serena with a racket. And yo shit like a dead man in a casket. Niggas can't fuck with me, well that's tragic. Killing rappers, getting money, that's a habit. Yeah, finna go Randy Savage. For that moolah, for that green, for that cabbage. I know you niggas want it, but you can't have it. A nigga fly, don't plan on landing. I do what I want, and you niggas can't stand it.
Well, you better man up. Don't come to my side of town. Cause this right here.
This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. Niggas get burnt over here on the east side. Get your ass burned over here on the east side. Take my word, don't fuck with the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. For the east side. This right here for the east side. Nigga get burnt over here on the east side. Get your ass burned over here on the east side. Take my word, don't fuck with the east side.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. I don't know who made that man so angry, but y'all made Kyle Kane go back to his roots and his animal. So definitely look forward to when he can jump on here and vibe out with me, because it'd be dope to get him and Dakotah Faye, because I love AG Hawk same way. Dudes that actually get it about being, you know, that's the whole fucking vibe. Boom. Might be the same way. I love sitting there watching y'all, sitting there going with the beat and mouthing the words. That's fucking awesome. So see y'all tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. You know, Miss Heather Banks will be going live with. And y'all always remember, if you're going to do anything, do with Troy Savvy. If nobody believes in you, I sure as fuck do. Definitely go rewatch this live with Dakotah Faye. Y'all, it was definitely awesome. I'm not just saying, but yeah. Thank you again, sir. I look forward to the future and what you got going on and everything. And everybody else, I will see you on tomorrow. Peace.